Ladies and gentlemen, episode number 466, live. Welcome to Wrestle Wars Genesis. We have a 9-match card tonight, and we are simply going to add fuel to the fire of that blazing path that is headed towards our first ever award show, which is coming up in about 2 weeks' time, roughly. Of course, we're working on the new stadium for the award show, getting everything prim and proper. Got to get all the details down to the fine print of the signs in the stands. So a little bit of work still has to be done to get that prepared, but 2 weeks' time is roughly, and first ever award show for the Archiverse TV, and we're going to be inducting some very deserving people into the Archiverse Hall of Legends, people that have been around since the Archiverse 1.0, and of course have won many championships, formed alliances, tag teams. They've done it all, and they continue to run wild and go on a tear on the roster, winning title after title. People like Rose Brewer, Christian Hart, Jay Simmons. There's a whole slew of Demolition is being inducted into the Hall of Fame as a tag team. It is going to be a very interesting evening. There's going to be some great matches, some reminiscing. It'll be an excellent show, so you don't want to miss that. First ever award show. We've never done one before. Oddly enough, this is our 4th season. We're into our 3rd year, but it's our 4th season, and we have never once done an award show. This is the first time ever, so it is going to be an absolutely fire show. You don't want to miss it. But anyways, 9 matches tonight, and again, we're going to add some fuel to the fire and get those rivalries and feuds heated up just a little bit more. Wrestle Wars Genesis is going to see, of course, Mnemonics in the main event tonight. He just won the World Championship for the first time ever at the tournament last night, defeating War the Machine and Joe Lincoln. Tonight, he will run that same gauntlet. This time, his World Championship will be on the line, and he will be defending it against War the Machine and Joe Lincoln. Tony Stone. I kept saying Joe Lincoln. Tony Stone will be in the main event tonight. He's, of course, going to be cashing in an opportunity to rematch for the world title. He, of course, was the world champion at one point. Never actually got a rematch for that championship after he lost it. So tonight he's being gifted his opportunity. He's in the main event against War the Machine. And, of course, Mnemonics, the brand new world champion. Joe Lincoln was not put in the main event tonight because he just underwent a string of losses. One in the main event against War the Machine. And then, of course, in the tournament, he lost, and he just recently also lost his champion. Now, he did defend it, to be fair. He defended his championship, and then later in the eve, he was put to work once again through a redemption of one of our streamer teams. They decided to cash in an opportunity, and so he lost the championship. He's no longer the Pure Wrestling champion. Jack Quad from Team I'm to Dusty is now the YTD Academy Pure Wrestling champion, and it was quite a sight. I mean, he really went in there and handled Joe Lincoln. It was interesting. Jack Quad is an absolute savage. But anyways, not a whole lot in the dirt sheets. We did cover a lot of the news and rumors earlier today with our tournament, but there is some information in there. Not a lot. I do have a couple of lists though to back us up. I always like to have more than one list if there's not going to be a whole lot of interesting information in the dirt sheets. It doesn't make for a very interesting show if there's not something to talk about, is there? I do not have my dashboard open. Just give me a second. All right, there we go. All right, so what I'm going to do is, because there's not a lot going on in news and rumors, again, specifically because we covered a lot earlier today, when we went live. So we are going to touch base on a few things in the dirt sheets, then get to, I have 2 lists prepared. They are both very intriguing. I think you'll be interested. But I think for the first time ever, because usually we sit and have conversations for a good 15-20 minutes before we get the show on the go, but because it is the second show of the day, I think we're going to get right to the action. We're going to get to the first match of the evening, which is a Fatal 4-Way TLC match for the Wrestle Wars Genesis contract case, and the villains just keep pouring into these matches lately. We got Carino Sinister Farmer from the Wolfpack, Johnny Rainbow, who has been making his presence known lately and tearing up the scene, both YTD Academy and when he gets opportunity on Genesis. The OG villain of the Archivers, Kareem Key Woods from Team I'm Just Key. And, of course, we have Mitchell Vaughn, Fat Lad from Team Dogface in the Doghouse. They're all going to go to battle over that contract case. Kareem Key Woods was a contract case holder, ended up cashing in and losing his campaign. Then the man called Drek won it, cashed in his opportunity, and failed to do the same. So lately the contract case seems to be cursed. I don't know what to tell you. Everybody that's cashed it in has lost. But, I mean, that doesn't hold true for the entire history of the Archivers. So it is just on a streak of bad luck, if you will. One of these gentlemen hope to change that, win the contract case, cash in, and become champion. But that said, let's get the show on the go. Again, the first match of the evening. Carino Sinister Farmer, Johnny Rainbow, Kareem Key Woods, and Mitchell Vaughn, Fat Lad from the Doghouse. TLC match for the contract case. All right. While we're waiting for these gentlemen to hit the ring, we'll have a quick look and see if there's anything we didn't already cover earlier today. Let's see here. Oh, here's something from Wrestling Headlines. Mark Middleton's from about 7 hours ago, actually. So WrestlingHeadlines.com, Mark Middleton says backstage news on internal reactions to Damian Priest's recent WWE work. So I know Damian Priest is one of those superstars that it's really up in the air. It's a 50-50 thing. That people either like him or they don't like him at all. Some cases still don't know him for some reason. I mean, I thought he's been doing a pretty good job as far as presenting a good body of work in the ring. But I don't know. To each their own, I suppose. All right, here we go. TLC for the contract case. It is showtime and go time. But I think he's definitely underrated. I think, yo, Life, what's going on? How you doing today, Life? Today has been a fucking mess, so I don't know how long I'll be here. Well, at least you're here. Had a bad day? Is it work-related or personal?
The Money in the Bank contract.
Work-related or personal?
From the Garden of Eden,
the great Glenola has joined the broadcast. What's going on, Glenola? Welcome in.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
Nice. You're on a quite the run of not sleeping. Yeah. Well, I'm kind of tired myself. I mean, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I was up early this morning, and then I did a show this afternoon, and so this is the second show of the day, which is why I'm getting things started immediately. Plus, there wasn't a lot to discuss as far as news and rumors. We covered a lot in the show earlier today. I do have a couple lists for later, but for the most part, I figured we may as well utilize time well, get the show on the go, and get some of these matches underway. We got a 9-match card tonight, and it should be interesting. Should be interesting. War of the Machine getting his rematch against Pneumatics. There's a lot going on. Yes. Joe Lincoln, of course, not getting his rematch tonight. I mean, he's had a bit of a up and down. I mean, his rivalry is going nowhere, but he just lost his championship. He lost in that tournament. He did defend his championship, however, before the women's tournament. So, it's been up and down for Joe Lincoln. But Tony Stone was still owed his rematch from a few weeks ago. So he decided to cash in tonight. So it's a triple threat, a tornado trap in the main event between Tony Stone, War of the Machine, and Pneumatics. I mean, I'm sure much.
Another one sticking their nose into War's business.
Another one sticking. I know, right? Tony Stone likes to do that kind of thing, though. I mean, his weapons of mass destruction are very intrusive, people. Very intrusive. Menacing.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just
I can't imagine Joe Lincoln's very
from
happy either, so I understand that.
Match.
Yeah. But I mean,
there's some kind of a conspiracy to keep them apart.
To keep them apart. They don't want them destroying the building every night. Bunch of savages. But yeah, so I did want to discuss something with you, probably either in the lily pad or after the show or something sometime soon. Two reasons really. We still have to. Well, I want you to finalize. First of all, we'll talk about it later.
Okay.
I don't want to give anything out.
Story ideas we've come up with.
There's the tournament situation which we want to get finalized. So I guess we can mention that. So I just want you to get that all done up. But there's something else I want you to do too, and it's because I had an idea that runs along with exactly what's going on between you and Team Joe Lane. I have an idea.
From Birmingham, England, weighing in at 261 pounds.
Yeah. So
this is someone I can give my full support to. Someone who has the guts to
What'd you find?
stand up for what's right.
What are they, a knight in shining armor? Give me a break.
Sorry, what?
I found something streaming for free.
You found something streaming for free?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Has character's name.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career.
Oh,
he definitely
you found Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling?
Yes.
Wow, where'd you find it? Tell me it's on Tubi.
Site.
Oh, on a cartoon site. Yeah, I would like to own that, but I bet you it's astronomically priced, I bet.
Oh, I haven't even looked for that. But yeah, no, I was looking up the spot to watch cartoons.
Wow, that'd be fun. We need to have ourselves a Discord night. See, PS5 can fully utilize Discord. PS4 can't. Like, it's funny, they had us linked to Discord, but they still haven't given us anything to utilize as far as an app for the platform.
That's what TLC is all about. And this match is about to redefine what we think of
I know,
when we
awesome.
think extreme.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
Yeah, there's lots that we could do. I know.
Driven down.
My computer don't like
And he sends him into the corner. Caught him right in the jaw.
Yeah, well, and I don't have a PC.
Series of punches and chops.
And there was some
Mel has a laptop, but laptops.
And responds with a counter of their own.
They unless you have a gaming laptop, you're not doing anything with OBS or anything.
Through the air. How can anyone
Nothing that's going to be stable anyway.
Tables, ladders, and chairs match?
You need to stay sane. Having a level head will help you find ways to keep yourself out of harm's way and areas of opportunity. Focus is crucial in a match as dangerous as TLC.
It's great when it does that.
Oh, we should definitely have a movie night. We haven't done that in a while. I can still do one. I just have to do it on my phone.
For those of you that aren't aware,
he is fired up now.
A movie night in Discord.
Yeah, we do.
Getting back into the ring.
Chat,
Yep.
We just sit, we watch movies.
And a stop
or
to the gut,
videos.
too.
One night we watched like 4
German
hours of
suplex.
YouTube videos.
Yeah, we did. I was thinking of creating an actual separate spot just for watching movies and TV shows. That way people know that's where they go to watch that with somebody. If you want to just have regular talk, you jump into the Fam Jam time room.
The new jackpot number for a chance to win a channel redemption of your choices. 009. The number to win a one-free championship.
Oh yeah, we've watched the Mighty Hercules. Yeah, that was fun.
Thunderous impact.
Yeah. Didn't we watch? What else did we watch? We watched.
Oh God, really wrenching.
Yeah, we've watched several things. Yeah, and then we've watched other things as well. So.
Way to steer clear. Quick back elbow.
Yeah.
Detours that
We watched some Eddie Murphy stand-up segments on YouTube.
He's setting up the ladder for something, guys.
Yeah, the question is, what is that something?
Life says, okay, give me one moment while I get into my apartment. Make sure it's your apartment, Life. You don't want to be, charged for break and enter. You're not drinking, are you?
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Punch connects.
And if you are, and you do break into somebody else's apartment, at least check the fridge. That might have a cold one in there.
Taking this one back to the ring now. Climb! Go for it! Climb! He's trying for it now.
Gotta act fast. And the crowd is starting to come to their feet.
Making the climb.
Well, yeah, that, right. There's that. Look, Johnny Rainbow right up there. Johnny Rainbow is so impressive. Like he comes so close to grabbing that brass ring, so to speak, and he like Alan Severn has been in a lot of multi-man matches though.
Tell me about it.
The singles matches he's been in, he's won.
This deep into a fatal four-way match, you gotta expect to be a little worse.
Just like Severn. Just like Severn. Oh, what is this? Is he related to Brutus Brody or what?
The trifecta.
Or not Brutus, Luther. It was Luscious Luther Brody. I miss Luther Brody.
He wants even more out of his opponent.
No.
Oh my God, he was ghastly, wasn't he? I mean, that's where we got our ghastly emo from.
For each other's offense here.
I do not need that thought in my mind, that image in my mind.
Ravishing Rick Rude just re-signed with TWA, so you never know. Who knows? I mean, he was, after all, part of the living legends with Luscious Luther Brody.
What a knee lift.
Those guys actually won tag titles together even. It was just atrocious. Yo, Honeybee Wrestling. What's going on, Honeybee? Yo, Honeybee. I got to tell you, your girl, the Queen of the Hive there, Honeybee, she is phenomenal. Another title defense for Honeybee. That was fantastic.
Nothing but respect for hanging tough this long, but this might be where the match finally slips out of hand. Right to the face. My God. Oh, and a forearm.
Oh, the first match of the night.
Good luck getting up from that. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Because Joe Lincoln lost his title in that match.
He gets back into the ring.
Oh my goodness, it's like, I don't know why I can't remember. We were just talking about it not long ago.
I gotta say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars. The level of resilience
Jack
we're
Quad.
seeing is off the charts.
Oh no, wait. No, hold on. Sorry, I'm blurring the lines here a little bit, Laurel. I apologize. So Joe Lincoln retained his title, but then somebody redeemed a championship op in favor of Team I'm the Dusty, and Jack Quad ended up facing Joe Lincoln later that night and ended up beating him for the YTV Academy Pure Wrestling Championship. So right now, Joe Lincoln is now titleless.
Setting foot in the ring now.
Which is why Tony Stone leapfrogged him into tonight's main event with War of the Machine.
He's got his best opportunity right in front of him.
Oh, I'm sure he's not happy with it.
Positioning it right in the center of the ring. The only thing left to do now is climb it, Cole.
I mean, everybody seems to be sticking their nose in the Wolfpack Horseman business and the Wolfpack business lately. The only people that leave alone is the Wolfpack gals, but let's be honest, you don't mess with the Wolfpack gals. Alan Severn does not mess with the Wolfpack gals. That gotta tell you something right there. They are crazy. I mean, that's an understatement.
Look at the snatch of victory here, guys.
Speaking of crazy, look at Carino Sinister Farmer.
This place is come unglued. Rightfully so. Here we go.
Oh! Pat Lad's like, screw you, you're not touching that.
He wanted to become double champ.
All the way up and
I mean, I thought for a while there Joe Lincoln was on the way to being Triple Crown champ. You know, we still got to remember to, well, first of all, by the way, we're going to be introducing a brand new Legends Championship tonight. And it's the only championship I've changed, miraculously enough, since we started the Arts. Where's 4.0? I love all the titles, but when I looked at the Legends Championship, it just looked like it belonged in, AEW or something. So I completely, Glenn, you're going to love the Legends Championship. It is a throwback of more than one championship combined into one beautiful Legends Championship, and we've got some legends on side plates of the strap to commemorate that being a Legends strap. And I'm going to be doing the same thing for the widgets. The widgets. Oh, get it out of your system, Laurel. I know you want. Yeah, come on. Let's go. Let me have it.
He's staring his opponent down.
You know you want to say it.
Into that zone.
And an impactful
You're not even gonna? Well, I gotta write this down. You're gonna write this down. I thought you'd be all over me on that. What the fuck is Widgeons? Widgeons. Oh my God. Oh, they're doing the same thing for the Women's Legends Championship.
Down he goes.
Isn't that what Archer gets when he faces
All the way up and wow, what a unique
Yeah, that probably exactly. Right? Probably exactly. But
it's funny when it goes up over his head.
yeah. The Glenalians. I wonder if there's a. I wonder if that's a word. Google Glenalians and see what you get. Just for fun.
Oh God!
Oh, Johnny Rainbow just got his skull. Oh, what the fuck?
Without a doubt.
What just saw? Carino Farmer.
Just raining down.
Airborne. Speared ladder. What just happened? I want to see the replay of that. And what happened to the ladder too, by the way? Carino Farmer and his witchery made the ladder disappear. That was wild. That was wild. Did you see it?
This could be an
No,
opportunity.
I was Googling Glenalian.
Does it exist?
But not done yet.
Oh, please tell me. Look, it's Carino Farmer still laid out.
One of the
I have a theory what's coming next. The Ataxia.
But one of the search results is from Facebook.
He climbs into the ring and well-timed maneuver there.
Glenalian,
He deflects it right back.
Bianco Escobino.
Oh, that is too rich. Really?
Oh man, you can see he is feeling it.
Life,
now.
did you see what happened to Carino Farmer? Were you here for that? You know what? We're highlighting that part, and that was phenomenal. That was fucking brutal. It's a good thing he's got like some sort of Jedi powers or some shit, because right after he hit it, he just made it disappear. But that was wild.
No way.
Carino Farmer was like fucking airborne over the ropes, speared the ladder right in half, and then it just disappeared, and he went crashing into the floor. Wow. And now here we got Vaughn setting up another one. Like, we got to see the replay of that.
The WWE Universe has come alive.
Life saw it. Yeah, wasn't that awesome? Oh my God, that is definitely highlight worthy, wouldn't you say, Life? Like, I could watch that a few times over and over. Fuck, it was good. Ooh, Vaughn being vicious out there.
For more.
Oh, here comes, look at this. Woods he's got the contract case.
He better work quickly here. Smart move here, Cole. Let's see if it pays off.
Oh, he did it. Oh my God.
Unhooks it.
The villain of the Archerverse, Kareem Key Woods. Wow.
That was a match people will be telling their kids
So, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and new #1 contender to the Wrestle Wars Genesis World Championship. And let me tell you, this man has not had many world believe it or not, and he's been around a long time, but he ran in the tag team division for quite a long time. So I mean, he was winning titles in the tag team division, and he has won other singles titles, but he has very rarely had a shot at the world championship. He is now #1 contender for the Wrestle Wars Genesis World Championship. Congratulations to Team I'm Just Key. He's a very, very good friend of Glenola and I. He introduced us to many of the communities that we now consider friends and put together the Archer. I mean, so many things fell into place because of Team I'm Just Key. And actually, can we get a shout out for Key and do the one where it pops up so they can just follow it right from the channel? Do both if you want, actually. He deserves it. But he is also a partner on Twitch, so he's a bit above us. We're affiliates. He's a partner on Twitch, and he is also shooting for affiliate status on YouTube, just like us. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, let me just I'll fact check this before I even say it, but we are very close to 500 subscribers on YouTube. We are 20 away. We now have 480 subscribers on YouTube. So we're climbing. We're just about at 500. 20 more. Share YTD Academy around. Get people interested. If you know friends of yours that are wrestling fans and enjoy great content, you know where they have to go. YTD Academy, the most must-see show on YouTube TV. Wrestle Wars Genesis, the most must-see show on Twitch TV. The very best in fantasy wrestling, excellence bar none, period. The Archiverse TV, that is us. Lead the way. Turn and burn, share and turn.
Like you're talking about the one where it pops up the
Good luck, Honeybee Wrestling. There are some amazing and fun channel rewards to
choose from. Backslash shoutout. Like you have to actually spell out shoutout. So backslash shoutout and then whatever the streamer team's name is without the @ symbol. If you use the @ symbol for some stupid reason, it doesn't work all the time. It sometimes does, sometimes doesn't. It's weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wrong order.
All right, but congratulations to Team I'm Just Key. The numbers have been changed, and of course, Sir Jack ended up winning the Channel Redemption Reward, so I think I updated that too.
Because I thought Honeybee just pretty well won it.
No, Sir Jack swooped in and got real close to the number.
Because Honeybee just had 943 and 909.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I thought I saw something earlier today with it was like 909 or something.
No, the new numbers are 009 and 210.
Play. Glenora, your numbers are 4, 1,
009 and this 909. That's kind of funny. But yeah, the old number was.
To choose from if you are the chosenest.
What was the other number? 9.
Glenora, your numbers are 6, 8, 1. Good luck, Glenora.
Was it 909?
Some amazing and fun channel rewards to choose from.
I think it was 909.
I have to
because people were getting like 927 and 943 and stuff like. I think it was. I think she got the old number.
I do too.
Yeah, I'm positive that she got the old number. 909 was our last jackpot number. That's hilarious. I almost want to give her a YTD op match or something just for getting that. I mean, it's a day too late, but what are the odds of that? You come in tonight, bam, get the number, and she didn't know the numbers have changed yet, so that's hilarious. But again, congratulations to Team I'm Just Key and Kareem Key Woods. Going to be going to the main event next week on Wrestle Wars Genesis to face, whoever the world champion is. We will definitely find out, but congratulations. Awesome streamer, awesome human being, brilliant community, and, he's done wonders for supporting Lenol and I, and always talks to us and shouts us out when, no matter how many people are in his stream. And he's a partner, and he sometimes has 100 plus in his stream at a time. And he still makes sure every single time he acknowledges us, talks to us, asks how we're doing. He is one of the coolest streamers you'll ever meet. So definitely follow him if you have a chance. But let's move on to the second match of the eve, shall we? We shall. We shall be free. And here we go. Another contract case matchup, this time for the women's Wrestle Wars Genesis contract case. This is going to be a barn burner. Look at this. We got Becky Lynch, Amber Extreme from Team Joe Link, and of course representing the Outlaws. Michelle Vaughn, representing Team Dogface in the Doghouse. And representing Team Glenola's Wolfpack Gals. They are a phenomenal faction, and she is an anomaly. She is Tia Stevens. And they are all gunning for that World Championship, even though that World Championship is currently held by Tia Stevens' partner in crime, the Viking Rose Brewer. They do not care.
Absolutely nothing to the
exactly. See, my point proven. It means nothing. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Another fatal four-way TLC matchup for the Wrestle Wars Genesis women's contract case match. Let's get things rocking and rolling. Get the juices flowing, the electricity rolling.
And the one thing you'll never see from the Wolfpack is the finger poke of doom.
The finger poke of doom. Oh my God. Google that. That brings up the funniest articles that you can possibly imagine. You have no idea. People hate that. They absolutely. Well, some thought it was pretty funny actually. There was definitely.
It was funny.
It was funny. Yeah, but
it was. I'll be honest with you, and I am a huge Kevin Nash fan.
Oh yeah.
I got injured last week on my show.
I always loved Kevin Nash. Big, sexy Kevin Nash.
The finger poke of doom was one of the stupidest decisions.
Yeah.
The man is
you're not wrong.
here.
A competitor who
you are not wrong. And by the way, did you see Dex Adam make his debut?
The following contest
is
a fatal
Dex Adam made his debut today, but the funny thing is he got eliminated by Archer in less than 10 seconds. It was the Gauntlet Rumble match, but actually it was a Gauntlet Rumble Royale because it wasn't 10-man, it was 20. Archer eliminated a few people, but then he got his ass eliminated. They sent his ass home empty-handed, they did.
You know, she's the first female competitor to hold 2 world titles at the same
Speaking
time.
of Archer, what do you think of Archer being called out like that?
I know, I see that. Alan Severn apparently wants to beat Archer up. I mean, he's a savage, though. I mean,
well, that's the thing. I don't know if that was from Severn was sitting next to Archer when it happened.
Oh, yeah, that's right. What the hell? So, is it war?
It's an eerie voice, though. It didn't... I don't know who it was.
I mean, he has clashed with Carino Farmer in the past. That would be ghastly.
Yeah.
And her opponents. First,
for those of you not aware, Archer and Wolfman are giving an interview discussing the latest 4.0. And all of a sudden, somebody took over the feed, the video feed.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer. Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
Yes, it was very disturbing.
Actually, I can actually do
flickering lights.
The voice
what's with the flickering lights? I felt like I was in the boiler room with Mankind. It was creepy.
The way it was said was, Archer, come out and play.
Yo, D's nuts. Sorry about ignoring you, buddy. I was really caught up in what was going on in the screen. Plus, Glenol and I are talking about. Welcome in, D's nuts. What's new and exciting? What's crack-a-lackin'? I got injured last week on my show.
Hey, I think we got a criminal on the loose. Give me my phone. Put your phone away, Corey.
Well, that's counterproductive. That does suck. That is counterproductive.
They're crazy. Those are all good things.
But anyways, other than that, what's new and exciting? What is this? Reluctant compliments from the co-host. He wants you to acknowledge him, apparently. He's a fan of the co-host with the most. I mean,
I will say,
she knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
Injured by getting kicked in the balls.
Oh, it wasn't even just 1.0. It happened in 2.0 as well.
That's right.
It did.
Part of 2.0.
Yeah. It was crazy. Like, every single person he'd have an interview with would boot him in the nuts. It was like, really? Only Archer, nobody else. Everybody else would get a slap or always bagging him. Like, he'll probably never have children.
More than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
Crazy. But did you Google finger poke of doom?
No, I didn't.
I have done it before.
In the channel redemption of your choices. 009. The number to win a YTV championship matches 2. Another third traverse.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
Life is nuttering people. Hey, she nuttered me. Stop that. How dare you?
Life did nothing.
Well, technically it was Christian Hart.
Did it.
But life sent him that way.
Some
not funny life.
Called the tables, ladders, and chairs
How dare you?
Ringside a sort of candy land.
Consider such violence amusing.
It's a disturbing mindset. Battling in a match like this does irreparable damage to your body.
Yeah, but it can do the same to an opponent. There's no better way to incapacitate a rival than by beating
He's laughing before he speaks. That can't be good.
Timely reversal on
laughing so much.
Sounds like laughing to me. Ooh, no, horrifying laughing. It's not Taco Boy, is it?
Him tossing her way out of a bad situation.
Oh, no. What? What do you mean in defense of the finger poke dude? That was the most ghastly incident in pro wrestling history. Other than David Arquette winning the title, that killed WCW right there.
With a chair at any moment, so make sure you're aware of the chaos.
That's good advice, Corey. You've got to maintain awareness of your surroundings here.
Heading back to the ring.
October 26, 2020.
And now getting the ladder in place on the ring apron. And don't sleep on how dangerous a spot that is for a ladder. And some effective offense with that one. Reversal. Can she capitalize?
411 minute? Yeah.
Well scattered reversal there. And there's the sling blade.
Exonerating professional wrestling's most hated.
Dodged right on.
Yeah, well, that would definitely be one of the most hated. I mean, like I said, there were people that actually thought it was fitting. Like, well, obviously, there were very nervous from, obviously sources that suggest it could be justified. But most human beings that were pro wrestling fans were not impressed with the finger poke of doom. Even the fans of the NWO and everybody that was involved, they did not like it. But.
Okay, so intro.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Someone call it dentist.
Returning to the ring now.
And puts it over like the deadliest
right hand after right hand. This is ugly. Looking out of it right now.
This is not going to be good.
Shut down the nervous system.
Tossed around like a rag doll. She's starting to look concerned.
Devastating move, I dare you. Now, there are some pressure points that could drop somebody with a finger poke.
Oh, Byron, what's going on here?
I'm afraid I have an idea, Michael, and it's
well, it's not just that. You're in the heat of battle. Your adrenaline is flowing. Your muscles are tensed up and flexed. I'm sorry, but pressure points are not easy to get on some. Like, for instance, you could go out and put a pressure point, a tactic on a normal person that isn't physically fit and or an athlete or something like that. But if you go in and try to work pressure points, I don't know, in the middle of a fist-to-fist combat, I mean, it's just not going to work. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no way that's coming down.
While you're trying to figure out if that pressure point, they're like you're fucking doing something to you in return.
Becky's got bad intentions in mind.
It's just,
if you can hit it right on,
that's a bad one. Yeah, you know the best way to hit it, the best way to hit the solar plexus, but you want to be careful with pressure because you could do some real damage. But best way to hit the solar plexus is with a palm strike.
She lands this, it's over.
Oh yeah, because you don't just hit the diaphragm, you vibrate the diaphragm.
There's no way they will be the same. We will do anything for the win.
Yeah, hurt like a fucker.
This isn't going to win the fall.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Do you know how hard it would be in a bat? Like I said, you can do a demonstration. Or if you're a cop and you're arresting somebody and you're trying to get them to stay still, you can apply a pressure point to get them to listen. But if you're in the middle of a heated hand-to-hand combat session, like you're not getting a pressure point on anybody unless you're already controlling them and then utilizing that tactic. But pressure points are dangerous because no, exactly. Well, yeah.
She says no thanks.
I just don't see how.
Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent.
The skill necessary. Plus, he's much higher than the solar plexus.
Yeah.
As the arm clothesline delivered, stepping through, holding on.
And that was a big-ass muscular chest, too.
They are just trying to
not to mention.
their opponent
so there's
right
that.
Full control.
It's not like he was just poking a little boy.
So,
forearm after forearm after forearm. Oh my goodness, the strike at will. And Becky gets caught by an effective attack there.
This has been one vicious TLC match. Those impacts and hits have to catch up with you at some point. Catches
our storylines for a year, and most of all was good.
Finds himself in a bad spot here.
Ready to find out why? I know I am.
Watch out! They Russian leg sweep.
The only thing I can see, maybe, and I'm not having read any of the so far. Is Bishop's classic.
She's saying, let's go.
Well, that's true.
It's up. Except
suplex.
I don't think I really created any cash. you know.
The Van Gogh of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
Yep. Me too. Yep.
She's surely revving up, but she better put the rubber on the road already. Ooh, that
Plus, just like when they thought it was a good idea to give out the deets of the Mankind winning the championship, and everybody decided to switch over and actually watch it. I mean, backfire.
She adjusts it and reverses it. Measured knee drop.
January 4, 1999.
Re-entering the ring now. I don't know, climbing the ladder at this point seems to be a bit ambitious.
Hey, it's never too early to try.
Here she goes, but can she get it loose?
Come on, you gotta move quicker than this.
For once, I agree with you. Able to get the advantage here. Hey, Byron, just like you. Look at this. That ladder is positioned
That's not the finger poking
perfectly.
thing. That is a taser.
Got a hold of it. Yeah, let's see how long that lasts. Questionable timing of this move, Cole.
It took me a minute. Because the way I was reading that.
Oh, look at this. Wow, Becky Lynch did it.
She wins the ladder match.
Holy crap, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and new #1 contender to the Wrestle Wars Genesis Women's World Championship, Becky Lynch, your victor and contract case holder. Wow.
Congratulations. But I will say, if I recall, now Archie can correct me if I'm wrong, the ladder match has never really been the anomaly.
Here's your winner, and Miss Money in the Bank.
I mean, that's true.
I of your seat ending to this fatal
think she has won one, but I don't think you're wrong about that. I don't think she's won that.
It absolutely was, from bell to bell.
Yeah. I visited my new friend in his apartment. He told me to make myself at home, so I threw him out. I hate having visitors. Oh my God. Honeybees telling jokes in there. I was drinking a martini, and the waitress screamed, "Does anybody know CPR?" I yelled, "I know the entire alphabet," and we all laughed and laughed, well, except for one person. Good God. Oh my, what spawned the jokes here? Honeybee, are we boring you? Are our stories not amusing? Is this part of the podcast just, that horrific that you got to pick up the entertainment value for us? I appreciate you. You're awesome.
All right. So, now to continue. Not wanting to lose his Wolfpack love with the fans, Nash accepted the match and everything was in place. That same night, Hollywood Hogan was set to make a special guest appearance after being in a semi-retirement for months and toying with the idea of running for president of the United States. Just to stick it in Jesse Ventura's face. I don't even remember that part.
I do.
Okay.
Because Jesse Ventura at one point, too, talked about running for presidency.
Oh, yeah.
He's talked about a lot of things, though, right? So there's that. All right, ladies, before we go any further, ladies and gentlemen, the next match of the night, two tag teams both looking to get back in the win column and gunning back for those tag team championships. One of the best tag teams ever on the planet and the winningest tag team in Archerverse history. Demolition is going to be playing host to the Steiner brothers tonight, as the Steiners look to challenge the winningest team in Archerverse history to try and leapfrog them as they head themselves towards that tag team gold. So that's the next match of the night. We're going to get things underway right now.
We'll grow strong and our communities will remain strong by our constant support.
Can you believe we've already gone through two matches? Like, what's going on here tonight? Are we in fast forward, or is it just me? We're already on match 3?
Yeah.
Wow. I just literally thought about that for a second. I was like, wait a minute, we're starting match 3 already?
The new
That's insane.
For a chance to win a channel redemption of your choices. 009. The number to win YTD
we do still need to restart the list of Archers. Nobody's been that naughty lately, though. France with 2 L's has been absent. He's the one that usually gets the pot stirred, and then everybody else joins in. Like a bunch of sheep, by the way. A bunch of sheep. Out there, all of them.
This is a top-level team, guys. Each of these superstars could be a main eventer by themselves, but together, they're even better.
That's true.
I'll never forget my grandfather's last words to me just before
You're not wrong.
Are you still holding
How dare you?
1 off. 010.
Oh, look at my wife over there sleeping all cutesy.
Hey, can I join the brand?
But here's why I'm thinking about it.
They are ready for a fight.
Meanwhile, without his presence, the NWO Black and White had fallen into a disarray of beat stars, and the Wolfpack was nothing more than a coddling piece of WCW. Not the great machine the NWO used to be.
We utilized the game engine to create custom shows, belts. We have 109 strongers that have wrestlers progressing throughout our season winning. Every match
I mean,
the
I don't think they were caught.
They
were there
kicking ass. 527 started his career on Wrestling 4MC.
Jonathan F332. Hey, can I join the brand? Looks like Life is giving him some info. So, John, if you just follow that information that Life is giving you, you'll know a little bit about what's going on. But welcome into episode number 466 here at the Archivers TV. It is our episode of Wrestle Wars Genesis. And we're 3 matches deep. We just had 2 contract case matches, so we have 2 new number 1 contenders to both the men's and the women's world championships for next week. And right now we got 2 tag teams looking to get back in the win column. Demolition, the winningest tag team in Archivers history, and they are going up against the Steiner brothers, who are looking to leapfrog Demolition and head towards the tag team gold. Good time to come in, welcome in, enjoy the community, enjoy the match, and of course any information you need to know. Everybody in this community knows everything there is to know about the Archivers TV. They will help you and guide you, don't you worry. Welcome in, thanks for the follow, appreciate you. And if you don't like ads, you can always subscribe. I'll just throw that out there now.
Yep, and Life.
Oh boy, here we go. Tag team matchup underway.
Oh, 0-1. Who got it? Did Life get that?
Tag team. Your future is not only in
your
hands, but in the hands of
that's awesome.
Well. That's something to keep
Holy
in mind
shit.
during this one.
Life. That's phenomenal. Nobody's going to beat that. Nobody's going to beat. I mean, we'll see, but we now know that. Like, so which one is that? Is that the Redemption?
He's not even close.
That's the YTD Championship up. Okay. Wow. You could send Kyle Riley.
He's a projectile now.
Who is the champion? Is War of the Machine is the Grand Prix champion right now?
Precarious position for both.
Good God, you'd have the Wolfpack fighting amongst each other.
A back suplex right onto the apron. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring.
That's a fair point. That is a fair point. Life says, or sorry, Honeybee says, I'll never forget my grandfather's last words to me just before he died. Are you still holding the ladder? Oh my.
He held it nearly 3 months.
Wow. I'll do this. But
counters.
Really, I'm thinking it's more like that. You think? But
set up in the corner of the ring. Ooh, what an elbow.
It was good.
A barrage of elbows.
It was good, Honeybee.
Repeated elbows in the corner.
I think Kyle should go for that again. He held it nearly 3 months.
Let's go. Oh.
Yeah, you know what? Now that I think about it, he never got his rematch because after he lost it, shortly thereafter, we went into a hiatus for a bit. And then the Archivers 4.0 launch, so...
Taken down to the canvas.
Yeah. Why not? Golden Gamers in the house. What's going on, Golden Gamer? Am I late for the God Archer? You are never late because you arrive exactly when you need to as part of the Fam Jam. It doesn't matter when you show up, it just matters that you do.
This could do it.
Right?
Kicks out at just 1.
He's far from finished.
But anyways,
and a nice takedown.
Glenola's reading an article about the finger poke of doom and some other things. It's actually quite entertaining. We're actually considering putting this, the editor of the publisher of this article on the list of Archer at some point. Along with Taco Boy. We have to put Taco Boy back on there immediately just because he's an automatic. So is Chris Jericho in his list of Jericho. They're all being added to the list of Archer immediately upon recreation. But anyways, I should recreate that after the show. Before it gets blown up again, yeah. Probably by DC.
That could bring an end to Steiner.
Yeah, I got in trouble for
and there's the save.
Yeah, she wanted to do it. She was itching. She wanted to pull that trigger. She's trigger happy. Trigger happy every day.
That's what I was thinking.
Effectively using the knee.
Got an AK-47, and you know what makes me feel all right?
Gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
My God.
Oh, nasty back elbow.
Good Lord. Golden Gamer says, oh yeah, I remember the finger poke of doom. Honeybee says, well, I don't know if I got a match tonight. Just getting my checks in. I'm trying to remember. I don't think you do. Because you just defended your title. I don't believe I booked Honeybee tonight.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
But you'll be booked on Saturday, though. YTD Academy's going live again Saturday. Because we've only done one live show since the launch of 4.0, so I want to get a second. Yep, we'll get episode 17 under wraps, and then we'll focus back on dark matches for a bit. But that's what I got to talk to you about at some point.
Thanks for coming. That might be all Scott needs.
Yeah, that's cool.
Let's get into stuff about missing
This was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of. All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Well, because they were trying to get rid of Goldberg.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace. They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
All that.
German suplex.
Kevin Nash and Goldberg got screwed by Starcade, and he's getting screwed by Hogan now. He asked President Flair for a match against Hogan that night.
That puts a stop to Steiner.
Later, Hogan
quick exchange of counters there.
He said the situation with Goldberg made him sick. What also made him sick
lifted way up. And a well-executed move we just saw there. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
The referee continues the count, may call it soon.
40,000 fans in the Atlanta Dome while their feet screaming.
Oh, man, by the skin of his teeth.
Gee, what a way to make us sweat. Hogan came back to the top.
Right in there.
And then he hit the most devastating move in wrestling.
He right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow.
The poke heard around the world.
The plan was set in motion.
Backbreaker.
I don't know. I think that might have been the Oval Office of Bill Clinton, but that's beside the point.
What's up?
Running Bulldog.
Will that sew this up for Rick?
Yeah.
Makes the cover.
Logic wrestling.
He's still in this fight. The muscle memory's got to be taken over now.
Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? He could pin his opponent right here. It's over.
Again, I'm not sure.
Honeybee, Kenny will be booked on Saturday as well.
Getting him into the corner.
He was last booked in a dark match, I believe.
On the middle rope. Going airborne with the Bulldog.
Steiner sees the finish, makes the cover. He keeps his team in the match.
I can't say that Kevin Nash character only cares about
counters that. And look at from a back suplex.
That's what Kevin Nash is noticing. Wolfpack sold decently, but was reaching saturation point. That's
the reversal by Steiner.
Not clouding more than he used to, and was now really a part of the business.
Single arm back body drop. That takes power.
He needs to be focused and get back to the power.
Tag is made, and here we
go. He needs one man who can do that for him, Hulk Hogan. Could Hogan
not going to be good. White noise. Put your right to sleep. That should do it right there. Boy, good for the teammate. Just quite in time.
My brain broke. My brain just broke.
What do you say?
Gamer says I'm in the National Honor Society for 23-24 all A's. That's fantastic. Congratulations on that.
Target is set on Steiner. He is in peril.
And you're doing K-12 online? Nice.
Oh, there's the Irish curse.
Any plans for the future? College? University?
All he has to do is capitalize.
Job opportunity?
And he makes the save for his team.
What's the plan with all those A's?
Yeah.
Oh, what a boot.
Yep, to all of them?
Into the penny wins it was down.
Well, what a save. Corey,
that's going to be costly.
3. I couldn't agree more. Okay. Elbow drop. Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
Steiner's in peril here.
Wasn't he going to run for president? Well, Hogan decided that he needed more time before that happened and realized he only had so much time.
Kick to the gut. Double under. Signature shot. And he makes the save for his team.
Hogan fears Goldberg.
Yeah, probably not.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Do I have to finish this article?
No.
I mean, it's a strange article.
Launched out of the floor. That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Wow.
I'm not even a quarter of the way, I don't think. I mean,
shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
I mean, it makes you curious what else they're going to talk about a little bit.
Straight to the barricade.
It's like we could skim it and just get to interesting things or something.
So,
I don't know.
First across the barricade. Held in a perilous position.
Crazy.
Oh my gosh! What are you guys thinking? Obviously not about the ref's count.
Yeah, they always say that.
That's disrespectful.
To see a complete list of champions from each respective brand, simply type TAB.
And no, this isn't that Jet 1 jackass.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
And here's another
Demolition just won via countout. Oh, man. That was such a good match, too. What a way to end the match. Oh. Well, I mean, you can guarantee one thing. Those two teams are going to meet again in that squared circle. There's no way they're going to... Either team. I mean, I don't think Demolition is even going to be overly happy with a countout victory there. I guess one of the greatest tag teams in tag team history. I mean, they do get a win. It puts them in the win column again.
When it comes down to the record books, a win is a win.
Is that really going to matter? People are going to want a rematch out of that, I think. But congratulations to Team Complete Geek TV and Team The Turret Man Demolition. Terra Johnny Braddock and Cyborg Adam Colossus with another big W. The winningest team in Archiverse history. All right.
Now, I am going to say he does make a
is one of the
good point
kindest,
here.
most humble and yet charismatic, entertaining and witty streamers you will come across.
Here's where the plan turns genius.
You won't regret it.
When a champion loses his title, he generally has an automatic rematch clause.
Together we will grow strong and our
Well, that meant that
communities
when
will
Nash
remain
beat
strong
Goldberg,
by our
Goldberg had
constant
the right to
support
ask
for
for the
one
rematch on
another's
Nitro.
endeavors. With
Since
the
he was
sad
unable to
part,
make it, Hogan got the match. When Hogan won and became the champ, Nash became the de facto #1 contender. Now he's the champion who could exercise a rematch clause whenever he wanted, except being in a team, he never would.
I
So
predict
Hall and Nash
Archer
could keep
winning
Goldberg busy for months while Hogan was off celebrating with gold.
100%.
That's a good point. That is a legitimate good point.
It is. Okay, hold on one second. All right, here we go. Next match of the night. It is the one Elijah Archer taking on Seth freaking Rollins. Both of these guys have been going up and down with wins and losses lately. I mean, Archer is, of course, even in the tag team division, him and Aldis have been having some issues as far as the coalition goes, getting back into the win column. So tonight, Seth Rollins, the one Elijah Archer, both have the same goal in mind. They are looking to get back in the win column and get headed towards championship gold one more time. Who do you guys think takes the match? Archer or Rollins? That is the next match of the night. Let's go. All right. And, look, Golden Gamer says, I predict Archer winning 1,000,000%. Life says, I think Seth takes it. You would. How rude. I mean, would you bet Archer versus Bucks on that?
Making his way to the ring, representing the Coalition from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 255 pounds.
You think Archer's going to choke against him?
Hey, where's the horse? What are you talking about?
Yeah,
well, we're going to find out.
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on. Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
I'm not really sure why he's coming out to that entrance, though. That's not his entrance anymore. I don't get it. It does that every once in a while. For some reason, he comes out to his old entrance. And we've already all seen his new entrance.
Look, if he wants to be able to walk out here with a victory, he's got to be able to adapt against Seth Rollins. It is crucial.
It's like during the
survival.
Grand Prix Women's Wrestling Tournament. It was supposed to be lockdown rules, but it reset to the regular steel cage match rules. I have no idea why that happened either. Unless, I don't know. I don't have. I was gonna say maybe you can't have the women in a matchup where KOs are on. I don't know.
Seth,
but anyways,
Rollins
Archer coming out to the wrong entrance.
The outrageousness.
Not necessarily a good sign of things to come.
And his opponent,
Life says he just wants the nostalgia of better days.
217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
Let's see here.
And the WWE Universe serenading
That's right, I never did finish reading that article.
Time for Seth freaking Rollins to conduct another masterpiece.
From Mark Middleton. And it was about Damian Priest, backstage news on internal reactions to Damian Priest's recent WWE work. No, I did say that I think he's kind of underrated because he's one of those superstars where people either like him or just don't like him at all. So there's that. But it says a new report from PW Insider notes that Priest has received a ton of praise from within WWE over the past few months for the work he has done, culminating with a San Juan street fight he worked with Bad Bunny at WWE Backlash this past weekend. It was noted by one source that Priest has to be seen as one of WWE's top-level players going forward, but it remains to be seen what kind of singles push that will translate to, as he is a member of the Judgment Day. This isn't the first report of praise for Priest since he signed with the company in October of 2018. WWE Chief Content Officer Triple H has been high up on the veteran pro wrestler since his WWE NXT days. I think he delivers when he gets into the ring too. Thing is I find his character a little boring though. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what it is. There's something I just can't put my finger on it. But I'm not overly invested in Priest either. But I can admit that he does a good job in the ring. He displays a good body of work. So, but I don't know. All right, Glenola, are you familiar with Damian Priest at all?
I may have watched him once or twice.
Yeah.
Gets the shoulder.
Are you impressed with him at all?
He clearly has no intention of staying down. The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
I'm just looking through the dirt sheets to see if there's anything else interesting.
Arm wringer into the Kimura. The Architect gonna have to
There's no escape, but maybe there is. Wow.
Yeah,
how impressive was that?
About toughness. I gotta tell you this. I got a very good friend of mine I used to work with. She's got a
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Gets him with the counter.
Big clothesline.
You know, I have to ask Corey, how much of an actual strategy is there in a no disqualification match?
Honestly, it depends on the superstar's mindset. Some just want to get through it. Others want to inflict as much damage as possible, and some just go with the flow. Know which mindset you have before the match and stick to it.
Twice so far.
Clothesline! Nice combo.
They, I think, 7 to 10 days, be moving his arm like nothing happened.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. The picture she had last night of him at the hospital,
Can he do it here?
Arm swinging, and he's giving the thumbs up.
No, he pops the shoulder before three.
After breaking his clavicle.
For how much longer?
Rollins struggling.
Kids are very resilient, though, you know.
Yeah, oh yeah, but right now, look at what she has posted within that.
And Rollins capitalizes.
That's funny. That's good, though.
And only taking Tylenol twice? That's a tough 4-year-old.
Yeah, that's crazy. Although at 4 years old, I mean, I guess probably most 4-year-olds haven't had a lot of Tylenol by that age, or shouldn't have. But well, they do have children's Tylenol. But
2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
You know, from a broken clavicle. You know.
Yeah.
I know. I'd be so doped up with painkillers.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Devastating
kick. He's struggling a bit here.
Yeah.
But you have to admit, at this point in a Falls Count Anywhere match, there's no way you didn't expect things to be going much, much worse for him, Cole.
So it looks like WWE's planning another international premium live event for later this year. This is from about 10 hours ago. This is WrestlingNews.co. Andrew Ravens. And it says WWE is looking to hold another premium live event in an international market this year, coming off the widely praised Backlash PLE in Puerto Rico. WWE will hold its Night of Champions show at Jeddah Superdome in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia on May 27th, before going to the O2 Arena in London, England on July 1st for Money in the Bank, and then Ford Field in Detroit, Michigan for SummerSlam in August. WWE has yet to confirm dates and locations for the rest of their 2023 PLE schedules. On Monday, Sean Ross Sapp of Fightful Select reported WWE has spoken with reps in Australia to gauge interest of a potential premium live event. Now that would be cool if they went down and did a PLE in Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I also think it's cool that it looks like they're finally going to push LA Knight, by the way. I just got to bring that up. I know it wasn't related, but I'm pretty excited that LA Knight looks like he's finally getting a rub. I mean, that guy's been gold for a while. It's like they were afraid he would succeed. Or at least Vince McMahon was. Vince McMahon was not because Vince McMahon didn't create him, that's why. You know what I mean? That's what that's about. Oh, Archer with a reverse power slam. Good God. Rollins just ate the friggin' floor.
He doesn't get the 3. How?
That was a good one. So yeah, that'd be cool if they went to Australia.
Is nothing off limits?
Nope.
WWE, this is from 12 hours ago. WrestlingNews.co, Paul Davis, it says WWE is teasing the return of a former champion to join a reformed stable.
Up into a power bomb.
So as seen last night on WWE Monday Night Raw, the Way is back together. They reunited during a backstage segment. This is the first time we've seen Johnny Gargano, Candice LeRae, and Indy Hartwell and Dexter Lumis all in the same place since they were all in NXT. During the segment, Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville were going around the different people in the back and trying to get them to sign their petition so they could get a World Tag Team title shot. The Way declined to sign, and before the segment ended, Gargano said that he's coming back soon. It was not said who this person is, but the most likely guess is that he was talking about the two-time former NXT champion Tommaso Ciampa, who has been sidelined with an injury. Based on that, it sounds like Ciampa will be back on TV soon. Ciampa hasn't wrestled since last September. Yeah, the thing is they never utilize Ciampa properly anyways. It almost doesn't even matter, you know what I mean?
Finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth
they made him NXT champion here and there, but I mean, he never got the same type of push as a Brock Breaker, or, you know, I don't know.
To escape the attack.
I don't know. I just think that
I don't know how Seth is still in this match.
Should get a better push.
He's getting his ass kicked.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Yeah, I don't know. Ciampa's he's a great technician. He's always physically fit. His knowledge of the ring is immense. He's had some really high-profile wrestling matches. I mean, I don't see the issue. But again, I mean, we're still coming out of the Vince McMahon era, though, so
looks like he's making a comeback there.
We shall see what happens going forward, I guess. I still think they could do more with Dexter Lumis as well, because that guy's mint. That guy's mint. They just need to find the right. I don't know. He doesn't. I think they need to put Dexter Lumis on his own instead of having him in a faction.
And Rollins not handling this well.
To build him better.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Oh damn.
We've seen this win matches.
Oh damn! Archer just got curb stomped. That's the second time too, I think.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Seth Rollins really laying a beating on Archer here.
Archer lost.
Here he goes for the win. Can he close it out? Oh my, still alive.
I am shaking my head in disbelief.
Well, he just kicked out. So at least for now, he is still in it to win it. For now. But Seth Rollins seems to be measuring him up here. Oh, big shot in the big section. Archer with an AKO out of nowhere. Why is he not pinning him? Uh-oh. Oh, he's got Hell's Gate locked in.
Tap out.
There we go. That is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the match by submission. The one, Elijah Archer, defeats Seth Rollins, and that will slingshot him back towards the top of the food chain. I'm not saying he's going to get a title match anytime soon. I mean, he just lost a few matches, but I mean, that is a step in the right direction for Elijah Archer. It'll be interesting to see who he faces next. Seth Rollins tonight, who is next?
Here's your winner.
To get him back to where he wants to be, to start challenging for maybe the Pure Wrestling title or the Grand Prix title. I mean, let's face it, he's never really ever. The women's title, how dare you, sir? That is ghastly.
It certainly paid off here tonight, but who knows if that'll be the case
that was just all kinds of wrong. Shameful.
To say Hell's Gate doesn't count because it's a wrestling move.
All right, so congratulations to the one Elijah Archer. Big win over Seth freaking Rollins. And here we go.
So would you say Archer?
And look at that. There is the new Legends Championship, and it is a throwback to a few different classic championships, all into one beautiful Legends Championship title. You can't see the rest of the strap, but it does pay homage to some of the great legends in the business, and it is a beautiful championship. So we're going to be unveiling that. You'll get a better look at it when it comes up onto the screen, but look at these savages. We got Ravishing Rick Rude returning, inked a contract, and is all ready to roll for that Legends title. We got Big Sexy Kevin Nash, Randy Macho Man Savage, and of course the reigning defending champion who nobody seems to be able to dethrone, The Rock. He is the Legends champion. The title will be on the line. It is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules matchup. Glenola, what do you think about that?
Oh, it's going to be a great match. I'm going with Kevin Nash on this one.
And I know you can only see the title partially. I'm interested once you finally get to see it a little bit more close and personal. It is a beautiful title, and actually because of conversations that you and I have had, me and Cool have had, and even Joe Link and I have had, the ideas for the throwback, because there's different titles in there. And once you get a better look at it, I'll see what you can see, and then I'll tell you where I drew my inspiration from. But it is beautiful. And now it's fitting, because I mean, for once, I am literally satisfied with all our championships. I do not plan on changing any of them, and haven't even considered it. This is the first season of the Archerverse where they, for some reason, it just came together, and they're just really beautiful titles. So,
enjoy a break for this match, Archer.
What? Why am I getting a break? Wait, hold on, I'm looking. I make a vote to say Hell's Gate doesn't count because it's wrestling move. That is ghastly. You're just mad because Archer won. How dare you? Break time notice. Fucking break time, Archer. Redeem Glenola. Son of a bitch. That is fucking rude. I cannot believe you did that. Right, what? You can't do that when I'm in the middle of speaking, when I'm already in It is not funny. It is not funny. What are you laughing at? Why do you, what is wrong with you?
Well,
that is gaslight.
You had less than a minute left, so even if I didn't count the damn.
What, oh, son of a bitch. All right, well, the next match of the night is underway right now. Apparently, I'm going to miss it. Thanks, Glenola. You better entertain the masses. There better not be any of this. We don't want to hear any of that, or we're going to have to all blow the whistle on you. Anyways, here we go. Randy Macho Man Savage, Ravishing Rick Rude, Big Sexy Kevin Nash, and the People's Champion, the Brahma Bull, The Rock. Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules matchup for the Legends Championship. Time to turn and burn, at least for Glenola.
Well, I'm going to actually be nice, and I'm going to give you a little Johnny joke for free.
Is a fatal 4-way Extreme Rules match. And it's for the Alliance Championship. Introducing the challenger from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 250 pounds, Rick Rude.
Remember, guys, the title's on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
This title match already trending on social media. The challenger knows he has a good chance of becoming champion tonight.
Johnny raises his hand. Man, Mr. Wrong, I've got a stuttering cat. What's that? Cats don't stutter. No, humans are the ones that stutter. That's been proven. No, ma'am, I have a stuttering cat.
Big Sexy is here.
Well, fine. Let's hear it.
And introducing the challenger, representing
down the street,
the NWO from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash.
Known for his many factions and alliances, also for betraying them.
Yeah, when it comes to Kevin Nash, you know that Nash is not here to make friends. Kevin Nash is only here to make money.
A college basketball standout, Army veteran, and one hell of a fighter.
Kevin Nash has dominated his competition for years.
I got another joke for you, y'all. This is a Johnny joke.
Oh, yeah! The Hall of Famer is in the house.
Carefully steps out of the car.
And introducing the challenger from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man,
one of the most important superstars in the history of our industry, the Macho Man, Randy Savage.
The Macho Man, notoriously intense inside the ring, but extremely giving outside of it. A true superstar in every sense of the word.
Look out, officer, the woman calmly. What in the hell are those obscene cardboard pictures doing here by the road?
Some would say the first man to absolutely steal the show at WrestleMania.
Well, Byron, Macho Man is looking to steal another show here tonight. The WWE Universe basking in the madness.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Here we go!
The People's Champion is here, an icon like no other.
We can say with no hyperbole, he is the biggest star on earth right now.
Play. Joe Link, your numbers are 7, 9.
Hello, Joe Link. How's it going?
There are some amazing and fun channel rewards to choose
Archer's on a little bit of
the champion from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds.
Together we will grow strong in our communities where we remain strong in our constant support for women skipping girls.
Well, here's a man who's captured the imagination of the entire sports entertainment industry. The Brahma Bull, one of the very best of all time.
Without question, The Rock has been a champion at every level and a surefire future WWE Hall of Famer.
Strong by our constant support for one another's endeavors. With the skipping the rest. It is going good at work. My daughter's team won her softball game today, which is awesome.
When you think about The Rock, you think about all the memories, all the moments that have meant so much to so many people.
The captain of Team Brilliant about to do exactly that. We are about to experience history here tonight. The People's Champion is in the house.
Take a look here.
Yeah, it was the team's first win.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Well, I definitely see a little bit of the...
That's a lovely bout.
And this Extreme Rules match is underway, the kind of match that can make or break careers.
It's certainly a moment of truth for many superstars, an opportunity to display one's toughness and barbaric side.
Clothesline! Nice combo. And that definitely made solid impact. No clue what he hopes to find down there. And that was an effective attack, guys.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Kevin Nash is going to a chair right away.
Whipped over in a snap suplex. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Oh, man.
Up with the arm clutch into the...
Oh, man. Obviously hoping to take things to the next level with this ladder. With Extreme Rules matches, just about anything goes, and sometimes the end result all comes down to who the more sadistic superstar is.
It's not pretty, but I suppose it's true. Nicely done.
Superstar.
Oh, with
Today,
authority!
Joe Link is China.
Good night. Able to reverse. Well placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick. Oh, and a clothesline to
follow.
Punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. The champ getting put on the back foot here.
Oh, pardon me.
Just raking the face. Ripping at the eyes.
I was Brock
Caught
Lesnar
with a clothesline. Oh, jarring back elbow.
Superstar. Today,
look at this.
versus
oh,
Undertaker.
A backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Handle from the middle
the Undertaker.
Kevin Nash is rubbing salt in his opponent's wounds now.
No.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
A lot of the ladies lately. I was the last time.
Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up. Double suplex.
What a devastating maneuver.
Being carried around with ease.
To choose from if you skipping the rest. Play. The Archerverse, your numbers are 2, 5, 2. Good luck, the Archerverse. There are some amazing
had that move from The Rock scouted.
To choose from if you are.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
To win a channel redemption of your choices. 009.
Rock floats over into the DDT. In the hat.
Play.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading. Breaks out of the sleeper.
I don't know what they're looking for here. And was offense with a thoughtful purpose. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Is it enough? The cover!
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose. A bad place to be for the challenger.
Yeah, the physical price of the Extreme Rules stipulation is really starting to show now. Ripcord, spiked,
sit out, pile driver.
I thought if you won, you would gift it to someone random.
Top code, putting it all on the line.
With the championship on the line. Pin attempt for the championship.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Ah, caught on the chin. Up the turnbuckles.
What's he going to do? From way up high.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Big Sexy got out of dodge.
I have to spun around pretty quick to get that count
Getting
started.
tossed.
Watch him on top rope.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
And he missed the
Punch
other
right in the head. And looking for a back suplex. Very nice.
He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
What a clothesline.
Good grief.
Here it comes. Rock bottom.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
There's two.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ...
Big Sexy thinking about the end. Here it comes. Jackknife.
Superstar switch up.
Here it comes.
Snapping
the neck.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Superstar
He stops the count.
Skipping the rest. I wonder how he was doing.
He's got the answer for that one.
Oh, it's coming. Brought down with a neck breaker. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
No, I haven't seen it.
For the win.
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower, that final drop of fuel in the reserve.
And that was a well-executed attack. Now a pin for the championship.
I have my redeems open.
Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
You gotta believe that some doubt is creeping into the champ's head. This just might be more than what the champ bargained for.
Randy Savage connected with a good shot there. Dig it. Gut kick. Nothing fancy there.
Clawing the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes. Going for it again. Into a neck breaker.
We could have a new champion.
He needs to turn his mind
Is it enough? The cover. Oh, kicks out. Kicks out.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good
time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
The challenger being outclassed here.
I don't want to say he's done, but I can hear the third lady warming up.
A little bit better.
Out and scouted.
He manages to escape it. There it is!
Rock bottom, the rock bottom.
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And oh! This is truly awesome. Ooh.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's feeling it. Got him in his sights.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
I believe this is
Yes, rock bottom.
Now that is why they're the champ.
I don't know what's going on either.
From behind.
Sometimes I think the matches have been mandatory and just
that was offense with a hurtful purpose. The challenger is in some big trouble.
Yeah,
and this is well, it's not looking good.
The Macho Man needs to stay focused and utilize that trademark intensity to get back into this match.
And there was some force on that move.
Extreme Rules fatal for
Ooh. And he wants nothing to do with any of that.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, ouch. Waistlock. Belly. Flex.
One fall wins it
Gut
all.
wrench power bomb. And that was an effective attack, guys.
One fall wins it all. Thank you for that, Archer.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
And you imagine what it would do to his confidence.
And he breaks the hold. Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up. Double suplex.
They need to bring back the I Quit match.
What a bionic elbow. The Macho Man is just begging for a fight.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely
And
done.
that's why they are fighting each other so hard, breaking pinfalls before even a
Face
one
first
count.
with a waistlock takedown.
Yep.
Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
Right on the chops. What are they doing here? And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Just extending parts to tap out. Punch lands.
Got it. New champion.
Wow.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Picks up the victory by submission.
And I have returned. Wow, that surprises the hell out of even me. Ravishing Rick Rude, in his re-debut, becomes Legends Champion on a submission victory. That is phenomenal. Congratulations to Rick Rude. Right? Backbreaker. Beat him with a backbreaker. That is crazy. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and new Legends Champion,
It was a real
Ravishing Rick Rude. That's crazy. I didn't expect that at all. I did not.
Yeah, I didn't either. I'll be honest.
Well, I figured The Rock either somehow snuck in a victory and retained his title, or Kevin Nash I was leaning towards.
Yeah, I figured Kevin Nash.
Yeah. Ravishing Rick Rude proved us both wrong.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go. Next match of the night. This is in the tag team division, women's division, to be specific. The Outlaws defending against Katana Chance and Kaden Carter. And that is the next match of the night. World Tag Team Championships on the line. Interesting that the mother-daughter duo teamed up with Dr. Britt Baker and Dangerous Amber Extreme to form a Outlaws faction as opposed to just a tag team. And they've been battling them amongst themselves recently. If nobody has been paying attention, Britt Baker and Amber Extreme actually defeated Alice and Akira Blade to become the YTD Academy Tag Team Champions. So the titles changed hands, but stayed within the Outlaws faction. Almost a Wolfpack situation when you think about it. The Wolfpack has done that how many times over the course of the last 4 seasons? Countless.
Well, it's only been 2 seasons.
The Wolfpack? Well, I mean, as a group and a faction, yeah. But I mean, they've been around. They've.
You gotta remember, Wolfman had a different faction for 2.0.
He did, yeah. I don't know if anybody remembers that faction.
Number for a chance to win a
So you might have to enlighten some of them.
009.
The only faction to ever
YTD
lose by
championship matches.
disqualification because their own members.
She's a one-woman highlight reel.
The legal man.
Yeah, still a complete mystery to this day.
It was Psycho Sid, Mankind, it was Cactus Jack.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Such a pleasant sight to see Katana Shan. She's always in a
and the Wolfman.
And the Wolfman, yeah.
Yeah, a very high-spirited competitor as well. But once the bell rings, Katana needs to get serious.
But don't let the big smile fool you. Katana is highly skilled inside the ring and in the air.
That caused a loss by disqualification.
Joe Link, season 3 would have been 22. Were you in before 22? I feel like you were. Slightly. I think he came in at the end of season 2.
I thought he was right at the end of 2.0.
A highly
Okay, can you do exclamation point follow Joe Link?
This is going to be good.
Or the end of season 2.
Yeah, I feel like it was the end of season 2.
Live is Great has been followed.
1 year, 9 months, 20. Yeah, definitely the end of season 2.
Follow.
Because we're just in our 3rd year now, and that is almost 2 years. So, Joe Link, you were definitely near the end of season 2.
Guys,
Hey, Glenola, 2 years, 1 month, 17 days, and 14 hours.
Then took her talents to Mexico to incorporate Lucha Libre into her style. And now, she's putting it all to good use in WWE.
To the hundo. Yep. Our first big milestone, episode 100. Which is on YouTube, by the way. 100 and up is on, of course, our YouTube library.
And here they come.
Anything before that got choppy because Twitch started randomly deleting VODs in no particular order. It was really strange. So I did not trust Twitch anymore. That's when I started exporting our library and salvaging all the good times. So
I really have to.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
The Wolfman Soul Man 1 happened after the hundo.
It might have.
You know, it's probably feudal, but I would love to have that, still there.
Yeah.
People to watch.
I can't remember if it was before or after the hundo.
And
the following contest.
We do have a few newer people that may not know what I'm referring to.
Oh, and the tag team name. You forgot to tell them the tag team name.
I forgot the tag team name, to be honest with you.
Introducing the
It wasn't the Wolfpack. It was oh no, now I forget.
They are the World Tag Team Champions.
I really don't.
No, me neither. Shame on us.
Yeah. But no, for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about when I mentioned Soul Man.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one.
One half of Phenomenal Soul. Great competitor. Legend.
Yeah.
Or soon to be. But him and the Wolfman went for over an hour.
And matches like this are really foundational to the sports entertainment experience. You're 100% right. Think of the legendary careers that began with tag team title reigns. We could be seeing someone take those first steps tonight. And a kick to the body to finish it off.
Yeah.
Look ahead, scissor. DDT! Incredible.
Finish the Wolfman.
She's holding on tight.
Chase him and powerbomb.
Atomic drop.
And that
failed to hit the mark. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Yeah, and that's when the Wolfman's just like, screw it, he's leaving. I'm not chasing him.
Discussed it more than once, and we truly believe that Jason tried to keep it going.
He just would have kept getting back up. Yeah,
to the outside.
I absolutely believe that. I think that, like, seriously, I think he just looked up and he thought, fuck it, I ain't chasing him. No more tires we're chasing tonight. We're going to just have a little sleepy here.
The challenger's looking shaken.
But I mean, after being thrown off the top of a semi-truck trailer 4 times, he deserved a nap anyways. He had earned it. Win or lose, he had earned that nap.
Submission being applied, and she dodged that one nicely.
Barrier at ringside.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Broke Triple H's desk?
Up across the shoulders and
yeah, it was Triple H's desk. Yeah, in his office.
A well-timed dodge, and that was a precisely measured attack. No way! She's going
let's see, life is 1 year, 3 months, 22 hours. You would have been near the end of season 2 as well. Season 3 wasn't that long
Late in the match, but
when you think about it.
The incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
No, it wasn't even a full year.
Out of the way of this fight. This feels so unsafe.
We would not have had a 3.0.
She catches Katana with a counter.
Inelegant exit, but if it works, it works.
And even then, it wasn't playable for how many months I had to run tournaments and stuff. So, yeah, and then
and a series of vicious
a short 7, 8 months later. So, yeah, life, you would have come in around the end of 2.0 as well, or season 2 as well, which is 2.0. Yep.
On a ripcord Spanish fly.
You and Joe Link both. Hard to believe, eh?
Turning the tables there.
That's awesome.
Froggy moth legs.
Taking it to the floor. What's she going to do?
2.0.
Can you tell somebody else's? Let's see if I can follow. Let's see if it tells somebody else's for them.
Oh, submission hold applied. Rolling deathlock. Oh, man.
Yeah, it does. So Froggy was in the near the end of 2.0 as well.
She saw it coming.
The Archer Burst.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through. No telling what
Awesome.
you'll find under the ring here.
7 days, 1 hour.
So we've got some 2.0 veterans in here.
And well-timed maneuver there. And that definitely made solid
Joe
impact.
Link, life is great. Well, Froggy's not in here.
And some effective offense with that one.
There's a crucifix, nicely done.
But we'll give Froggy a shout out anyway.
Oh, definitely.
Out of nowhere.
Awesome streamer.
A championship
He is.
level move.
And a great supporter of the Archerverse. You know, even when he can't make the shows, he is still making sure he keeps communication going via Discord and or messages on Discord.
They just got the shoulder up.
He also pops into the YouTube shows, even when he can't make the shows here on Twitch.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
2 hours away from
Looking for the victory. She covers for the pin.
Back to the locker room they go. What a kick out.
Oh, Caden Carter has been eliminated. Katana Chance in there all by herself against the tag team champions. That's probably not going to turn out too well for Katana. No, this is going to be over here rather quickly and soon, I think. The mother-daughter duo will make short work of Katana Chance, unfortunately. I mean, anything's possible, I suppose, but I don't see it going her way. Oh, wow, that's true. But I mean, is Katana Chance took the hockey stick right across the spine. Good Lord. That did not look like it felt too good.
Oh my gosh.
A knee in the face from Alice Blade.
The challenger being outclassed here.
Truly fighting
tosses her right back into mommy.
Coming up on that soon.
Oh, strong impact.
The mother-daughter duo of the Archerverse. We've had twin brothers. We've never had a mother-daughter duo before. This is the first. Oh, what the hell? That was like a tornado tombstone or some shit. Holy fuck. Did you see that? What in the blue hell? And somehow Katana Chance kicks out of that. Oh, shit, kick out of that.
Will the shoulder come up?
Sick of forking her. She's done.
The new jackpot number for a chance to win a channel redemption.
Oh, look at that.
Did you hear the impact of that? Here's a cover.
Yeah, that's crazy. Did you see what Akira Blade just did? No shit, that's over. No shit. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match, and still Wrestle Wars Genesis Women's World Tag Team Champions, the mother-daughter duo. They are one half of the Outlaws, which, by the way, they hold all the gold right now. Yeah, I got Amber Extreme and Dr. Britt Baker as the YTD Academy Tag Team Champions, and the mother-daughter duo, Alice and Akira Blade, they are the undisputed, reigning, defending Wrestle Wars Genesis World Tag Team Champions. Isn't that suspicious? It's all, you wonder if it was just not a plan. Let's give Amber and Dr. Britt Baker the run of YTD Tag Team Division, and we're going to keep ruling the Wrestle Wars Genesis Tag Team Division. It's a conspiracy. Joe Link, is it? I mean, give us some 411 on this. I mean, we feel like there's a conspiracy here. And not to mention, the Wolfpack gals never got their rematch. Somehow the Blade duo leapfrogged them. Well, actually, they were the #1 contenders, but you'd think they still would get the rematch. And they never got it.
The Outlaws are ruling the Women's division.
To be fair, they were the #1. We always utilize #1 contenders. Either contract case or your position in the rankings for the championships that are being fought over. Hence why Elijah Archer got stuck facing Seth freaking Rollins tonight. Almost lost to him, too. And, to be fair, Rollins has beat him before. Rollins has beat him before, so that was a big win for Archer.
Oh, and there was just an explosion, by the way.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So the YTD Academy Women's Tag Team titles after this show will be vacated, Joe Link. Oh, that is rotten fruit right there. That is rotten fruit. All right. Next match of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is a fatal 5-way Extreme Rules matchup for the Wrestle Wars Women's World Wrestling Championship. And look at the Vixen villains in this matchup. You've got Stephanie Wolf. You've got Charlotte Flair in there. You've got Mickie James, January, and of course the reigning defending champion, Rose Brewer. A wolf, a queen, a cowgirl, the coldest bitch on the planet, and a Viking goddess. That's your next match of the night, folks. What do you think? And by the way, this is actually the first match of the championship round, so I will open a betting line. Give me 1 second.
Are we at... Wow.
I know! This friggin' show is flying by. We might have to have a bonus match.
Hour and 47 minutes in.
I know, and we're already at the championship round. That's great. This might be the fastest show in Archerverse history. All right, hold on. Here we go.
These matches are cooking.
What's going on here? All right. So who walks out women's world champion? Is it going to be Stephanie Wolf?
I still gotta get a female wrestler. Lol.
Charlotte Flair, Mickie James, January, or the Viking.
Yeah, it would be awesome to see
Rose Brewer,
grade.
The winningest superstar in Archerverse history.
And that's not winningest female superstar. It is overall superstar.
It is. Winningest overall superstar in Archer's history is from the women's division. Her name, the Viking Rose Brewer. And there we go. Betting lines are open for the Wrestle Wars World Wrestling Championship Extreme Rules matchup. One fall wins it all. Let's get the show on the go, and it is time to turn and burn. Let's go. But yeah, wow, I can't believe we're already at the championship rounds. That's nuts. Like, the matches have just flown by.
Uh-huh.
Crazy.
The following contest is a fatal five-way Extreme Rules.
We're just looking at some of these redemptions.
And is for the World Wrestling Championship. Introducing the challenger from Richmond, Virginia, the Hardcore Icon.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
I got to make sure
remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy.
I don't know if anybody put those championship ups in the YTD Academy request spot like they're supposed to, so I better leave those there for now. But we can redeem that.
And representing the Dangerous Alliance from Knoxville, Tennessee, the Queen.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new
wait a minute.
champ crown
What the hell were we discussing?
who's going to walk out, I think.
Oh, yeah. Who do you guys think's walking out with the World Championship here? I thought we were talking about something else, too, though.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's about it's that time of the show where we just forget what the hell we said.
I've been up 30 hours.
A woman who has
30
elevated
hours.
her game.
That's
she
fucking
knows
insane.
it will take her very best to walk away as champion.
To your benefit, the show's almost over. I don't know how, but it feels like we just started, man. Now, to be fair, we did. This is our second show of the day, though, which was kind of cool. We've got some good content going this week. It's been great. We're still going to have YTD Academy live this Saturday. Well, providing nothing, changes goes wrong, we're going to have episode 17 Saturday night. It is going to happen, whether it's Saturday or Sunday, but I'm aiming for Saturday. I would like it to happen Saturday.
Ready? All right, so I've got a joke time, and then a Johnny joke.
Ooh, sexy.
So for the joke time, what's the difference between Elijah Archer and a calendar?
The difference between Elijah Archer and a calendar? Ha ha ha. Funny fuckers you are. You guys are all savage. Savages. I should ban everybody for laughing right now. By the way, there's still 1 minute and 15 seconds to get your bets in if you want to bet on this matchup. And by the way, if January wins, she becomes a double champion. Isn't that an interesting situation for January? Usually Honeybee is in that spot. Her partner in crime.
Bear witness to the Queen.
Listen, here is a truly generational talent. There's no doubt about that.
Perhaps that could be. You never know. I mean, eventually, it makes you wonder, can Honeybee and January coexist when they're both gunning for the same championships? And by the way, January, I'm not saying anything and I'm not trying to stir any pots here, but January is a champion on the main roster.
She's already a living
Honeybee's still the Grand Prix wrestling champion over at YTD.
And revolutionized the industry.
You know.
When your last name is Flair, competing is like breathing, and the Queen has built an empire.
Jolie says,
no false bravado, always personal, always
Elijah
physical.
Archer and a calendar?
Yeah, and always maintaining supreme confidence and savage.
I have dates. I'm getting married. Haha, take that, funny fucker.
I didn't say you. I said Elijah Archer.
I mean, I got a hot wife in my bed. How you doing? How you doing?
I ain't gonna make a comment. I'm gonna be nice.
You're gonna be nice? Alright, fair.
Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master.
And no, she's not a mail order bride.
And will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
Oh, she is a fantastic woman. You have no idea. I mean, I don't even deserve her.
Great pain and suffering to her opposite.
That and she's hot as hell.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance.
From the picture I've seen, I'll agree with that.
Oh, yeah. She is definitely smoking hot.
All right. So, the teacher asked her class to give us a true statement with the word definitely in it.
Uh-oh.
Kate put up her hand and said, my dad has definitely gone to work. That's good, but he might well have not gone to work.
Right.
Tim put up his hand. My mom is definitely having her hair done again.
And representing the Wolfpack
might have
from
broke down.
Copenhagen,
She might not
Denmark,
have gotten there.
she is the World Wrestling
So Johnny put his
Champion,
hand up.
the Viking Rose
Calls on him.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly competent, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
Do farts have lumps in them?
Do farts have lumps in them?
No. Why, Johnny? Well, I have definitely shit myself.
To see a complete list of champions from each respective brand,
that's a good one. That's one of the best Johnny jokes you told in a while. Actually, I give all props to that one.
For the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Wow. See, we need more Johnny jokes like that. That's what we need. We need more Johnny jokes like that.
Superstars up. Want to become someone else.
What are those? What's that?
The challenger looks focused at the task
it wasn't Johnny jokes. There was other jokes she used to tell, but what was it? It was
tonight.
I'm trying to remember. The ones you told all the time before the Johnny jokes started becoming a thing. I'm trying to remember. Because Johnny jokes are kind of like, well, they're not new now, but they're newer.
Many superstars' main focus.
Well, there was some wrestling jokes I told. There was some dark humor jokes.
Here we go.
It might have been the dark humor jokes, I think.
Time. No disqualification, no count out. Anything goes.
Yeah, I think it was.
Extreme rules if you want to get in on the conversation.
You can tell that each superstar is coming into this match a little extra cautious, a little more nervous because of the uncertainty an Extreme Rules match presents.
Especially if it's like sex without a honey-do.
Oh, straight forearm. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Cover!
It's like honey-do me, then honey-do for me.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
I thought a chest full of gold coins. I wanted to run straight home and tell my wife about it.
Dragon screw ankle breaker.
Digging in our garden.
Extreme Rules has to be one of the most difficult matches for a superstar to prepare for. Yeah, I don't know if you can ever enter an Extreme Rules match even close to fully prepared. There's no telling what twisted things that have been.
Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it?
Did everybody understand that joke though? I wonder.
Great counter.
One response after another.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
January has got a major bear hug slapped on Rose Brewer here.
We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
And heavy hands to follow. Working the midsection there.
They're short, but they're morbidly funny.
Toss
pressed into the corner. Oh, man.
What does my dad have in common with Nemo?
With Nemo.
Gosh, over the head, belly to belly.
Like Captain Nemo or the fish?
By the looks of it, she's planning to renovate.
Okay, you're going to assume the
She
fish,
plans
yeah.
to take down here.
Neither one of them can be found.
Neither one can be found.
Is trapped.
Nice.
Here's the pin title on the line. Here we go.
Nice. Yes.
And she fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Overhand right lands. And Flair gets that turned back on her.
Funeral director calls
Targets the gut to end the offense.
She's looking to really turn things up a notch with that chair.
Close fist.
I understand you wanted.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
She's fighting back. Foot to the gut.
Have a good time. But did you really have to stuff his pockets full of
Beautiful
fireworks?
suplex, but not done yet.
Still going?
Oh, my God.
Here's the pin title on the line.
Where are you getting these from? These are freaking insane.
And the match continues.
Oh, okay.
That's teamwork.
I mean, that was pretty good.
She's pushed into the
I
corner.
mean, they're getting freebies tonight, but they're getting good
Superman punch in the
freebies.
corner.
I mean, they might have not have gotten a couple of the morbid jokes made, but I did. I appreciate them. I appreciated
She
them.
was clearly
You know
waiting
that
for that.
phrase, one man's trash,
Counters
no
on
man's
counters.
treasure?
Technical prowess on display.
It's a wonderful saying. What's a poor little way to
Impressive
find out
counter.
you're
Oh,
adopted?
that can rock you.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, might have to toss in like a...
You gonna try it again?
But, well played. Well played.
Implanted by the DDT.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Was it, hold on one second, was it Honeybee Wrestling that came one away from...
Every person in this capacity
redemption?
crowd is on their feet.
Oh, his life is great. That's right, okay. I just want to keep that straight so we know. Yeah, I can't believe she came within one. That was amazing. Oh, anyways, go ahead.
Yeah, it was very important, everybody, to establish a very good
This is my
vocabulary.
favorite. The old...
If I'd known the difference between the words antidote and
what a
anecdote,
kick.
one of the best things would still be alive.
Oh my
Pin's
God.
broken up.
We should be in about 2 weeks. Hopefully just need players to get through this.
Expected
Oh,
that
that's
one.
crazy.
Get his press with the championship on the line.
To kill a man a match, he'll be warm for
A
2
kick
hours.
out at 2. How
Set
is
him
the
on fire,
challenger
and
still
he'll
in
be
this
warm for the rest of
match?
his life.
Punishing the lower back.
Yep.
Sidewalk slam.
Yep.
The effects of this
That would
match are
definitely be-
showing on the champ. In order to succeed in extreme rules match, you
Smoking hot
have to be willing to
situation.
sacrifice. That's gotta be it.
When does a joke become a dad joke?
Dragon sleeper applied. This could be it.
Yo, Boss Apollo.
She breaks the hold.
What's going on, Boss Apollo?
Gets out of there.
I should be back in 2 weeks. Hopefully, just need prayers to get through this. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we did hear something about that from, was it Titan G or was it
some serious offense.
Leo King? One of them said something.
Leo is Titan.
Yeah, one of those two said something about you having a rough go.
Placed in the corner.
Yeah, that's terrible news, my friend. I hope you pull through okay. I mean, we're always here to talk to you, or you can jump in and sit in the chat room and enjoy the show and listen to some banter, maybe give you a smile or a laugh, and hopefully we can turn the crowd upside down here and there. But yeah, we're always here to talk to you anyways, my friend. But hopefully you pull through. I mean, we've all been through rough times. I went through a rough time for 6 years, so I can relate to having toxicity in my life, that's for sure. So my empathy as much as my sympathies. But yeah.
Oh, and a bit attempt for the championship. That could have been it right
other
there.
than that,
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
came in at a good time. Glenola's been ranting off some, I mean, we got some morbid jokes, we got some Johnny jokes. It's been fantastic. Goon Patrol said, one of these days, Archer is going to give me my redeems.
She's in her grasp.
Into
the ankle breaker.
You don't even have a wrestler yet.
Power slam. Neck breaker excellently executed.
Communities will remain strong by our constant support for one another's endeavors.
What was your superstar's name, Goon?
Together we will grow strong in our communities.
That was just malicious. Queen changes the direction of that one. And an impactful display of offense.
Possible says, "What's up, Joe Link?"
And back
thanks,
elbow
Joe.
Separation. Run out of ringside.
G.I. Joe.
Nothing fancy about that.
King, France made him. Yeah, I don't think he's given me the hashtag for him yet. I will check. I will check the Inca contract section, but I'm almost positive that France didn't put anything in there. Or I can always message him as well. Yo, Infinite Oni. What's going on, Infinite Oni? I just did, you fiend. Demanding acknowledgement like that. I mean, there is other people in here, sir. I do apologize, though. Can we get a shout-out for Team Infinite Only, please, if we haven't already?
And then look at that!
They're already on that.
They're already on that? Excellent. Appreciate that.
Title change. I can feel it.
Broken up. And the match continues.
It was uploaded under the hashtag PAD.
Driven down.
Was it? Okay, I'll have a look. And his name is just King.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. I will have a look.
Got the underhook.
Because I'll be doing dark matches tomorrow night anyways.
Display of offense with that maneuver.
So,
Time frame when it was posted.
Man, what a hit.
The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
She is barely standing at this point.
Not sure
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
we have another superstar debuting at the live show on Saturday as well. It is a surprise though, so I can't reveal who it is. But not only are they debuting, the managing team has already redeemed a championship matchup for this superstar. So they are literally debuting in a championship matchup Saturday night. YC Academy Live.
Speaking of
now a championship
with
a championship,
we got an awesome one made.
New champ.
Oh, look at this. Wow. Holy shit, she did it. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and new Wrestle Wars Genesis Women's World Champion and now double champion because she is also the Wrestle Wars Genesis Television Champion. From Team Infinite Oni, it is the coldest bitch on the planet, January, and she is your new World and Double Champion. Congratulations to Infinite Oni and January. Huge win. Wow, I didn't see that one coming. I did not see that coming at all.
With this victory.
Fantastic. Good timing for Infinite Oni. And I'll issue the payout for that. There we go.
Right. Archer.
Wow.
There's been a redeem for a Grand Prix title.
Men's or women's?
Men's.
Men's, okay.
Lincoln versus Jay Simmons versus Ward in a ladder match.
Damn. Make sure you put that in the.
It's in the.
Oh, it's already
request.
In there. Oh, okay.
Yep. Joe Lincoln made the request.
All right, perfect. All right, so next match of the night. This is for the Men's Wrestle Wars Genesis Television Championship. And look at the villains that are in the contendership for this title. You've got Carmelo Hayes, Alan Severn in there, Cameron Grimes. We've got the one Elijah Archer. We've got Axiom. And, of course, the reigning defending champion, Big Bubba Bruno, in action tonight, fighting over one of the most prestigious championships in Archerverse history, because the only two championships that really haven't changed over time are the world title and the television championship. Maybe minor details, but for the most part, the titles look the same. The only two that have done that. It's interesting, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It is. Yeah, so Archer in a second match tonight. He was supposed to be in this match. I'm not really sure why he was facing Seth Rollins earlier, I'll be honest. It wasn't supposed to be Rollins. It was supposed to be, I believe, I want to say it was supposed to be Jack Quad versus Rollins. Not sure why they threw Archer in there. But anyways, apparently he's going to have to fight twice tonight. And sadly for him, it's an elimination royale, which means pinfall, submission, or knockout only to defeat all of your opponents to walk away with that championship gold. But who do you guys think is walking away with the gold?
I'm going to go with the Wolfman. But I mean, this is going to be a great match.
Let's see here.
So
we've got
to Jackquat?
Carmelo Hayes.
Has anyone checked on him? Is he okay?
Alan
Maybe
Severn.
Jack celebrated too much after defeating Lincoln earlier.
Cameron Grimes. Elijah Archer. Axiom. And Big Bubba Bruno, the reigning defending champion. 5 minutes as always to make your bets. And there we go. Betting lines are open. And let's get the co-main event of the evening underway. Even though it's kind of weird that it's already the co-main event, I got to be honest. Still a little weirded out by how fast the show has gone. How long have we been live?
2 hours, 10 minutes.
2 hours and 10 minutes. Wow, and the show's almost over. That's insane.
It had literally just turned to 10 minutes.
Now, mind you, and the funny thing is, even if we did what we normally do and is have a bunch of conversation for the first 15 or 20 minutes, we'd still only be 2.5 hours in, and it'd still be one of the quickest shows ever. That's insane. Like, at this point, we're not even going to hit the 3-hour mark. That's okay, though. It is our second show of the day. And then, of course, we'll be live again Saturday night with YTD Academy, episode number 17. And we've got a slew of things already going on. We've got the debut of a new superstar that's going to debut in a championship matchup. Now, apparently, there's another championship match being redeemed for Saturday night. I mean, it is going to be off the hook. YTD Academy heating up. A lot of action there. A lot of things going on. But here we go, guys. Elimination Royale for the Wrestle Wars Television Championship. Big Bubba Bruno putting his title on the line. Let's go.
All right. So, Archer,
yes.
Do you know where Billy went after getting lost in a minefield?
Billy. Do I know where Billy went after getting lost in a minefield? I don't.
Mello is money.
Fair enough. That would definitely happen. I mean, I was expecting some crazy punchline, but okay. You just went Full Metal Jacket on me. Very nice.
Introducing the challenger.
Oh, and for that other one I asked, when does the joke become a dad joke? When it leaves you and never comes back.
When it leaves you and never comes back.
This guy has future star written all over him. The winner of the 2021 NXT Breakout Tournament, multiple-time NXT North American champion, and unified that title with the Cruiserweight Championship.
As
He's got a cocky attitude, but a bad habit of backing it up.
I have no idea.
I'm nominating all my passengers for the Ice Bucket Challenge.
Wow.
I was thinking when it becomes
just wow. But funny wow.
Mello ready to do something special.
All right. Well, that's crazy. I don't even know what to add to that. That might have been the funniest short joke of the night, actually. Life is Great I was thinking when it becomes apparent, but you know.
And representing the Wolfpack.
Now one more longer joke.
Illinois,
again, not a Johnny joke.
235 pounds.
Yo, Techno Oz invading the compound with 13 villains. What's going on, Techno Oz? Welcome in, villains. Welcome to episode number 466. This is the co-main event of the night. It is an elimination royale for the Wrestle Wars Genesis Television Championship. You've come at a good time. This show the matches, they have been rapid. I've got to tell you, there's been no punches pulled tonight. Everybody's getting straight to business. It's been a crazy night. but a great night. But welcome in, guys. Appreciate you for being here. Techno-Oz, thank you for trusting your community with ours. How was everybody's evening? How was your show? What happened? What went down? I can't remember if you've got Elijah Archer over there or not, and he probably got beat up if he is. But what's going on?
Already, but winning the title tonight,
what's new and exciting, guys? Appreciate you being here. Could we get a shout out? Did we get a shout out for Techno-Oz yet? We did, okay.
009, the number to win a YTV.
But yeah, what's going on? How was your show? What happened? Tell us the details. We want to know. Inquiring minds must know what happened over in the land of Oz.
Constant support for one another's endeavors.
Did somebody get pile drived on the yellow brick road? Did you drop a house on somebody? We've got to know the details. Come on. Don't let us down here. Techno, tell us. Somebody tell us.
And guess what, Michael? His fortune is gone.
We had ourselves an 8-match card, crazy matches, and the XCWA is an all-women's federation. Archer if Elijah was to wear a dress, I mean, bring him on over. I mean, I do have She-Fiend. And she loves a good fight.
Anything he invests in turns to gold.
But I mean, that's up to you.
Invest in my health food line.
Even Grimes,
Stick Archer in a dress. How dare you, sir? Recommend such things and put that out there. That is gaslight.
Well, he might have a chance at winning a title.
He might.
Moments away.
I mean, he's won titles. He's won many titles. He just has a really hard time keeping them. Really hard time keeping them. I mean, he was doing good with the one championship until somebody exploded it. Try to remember who that was again. Who caused that villainy? Trying to think. Do you remember Glenola? Oh, yeah, sure, it was Life is Great. I'm sure it was Life is Great. And here comes the Wrestle Wars Genesis Television Champion. The Samoan Lion. Big Bubba Bruno.
From the Isle of Samoa. No, it was Woozy. That's who it was.
It was Woozy. Yeah, I'm sure it was Woozy. Woozy exploded the title. Yeah, it was him that did it. Although he was getting quite villainous near the end of his tenure there.
And don't be surprised if history is made here.
Hope he's doing. Well, I'd like to see him come back. Yeah, hopefully he's doing okay. We haven't heard from him in a while.
I saw him. I'm trying to think of whose stream I was in. That he was in. Or, you know, he's in the chat.
I can't even remember when the last time I seen him in a stream was.
But this was about a week and a half ago, I think. And it was in the chat with,
So fairly recent, anyways.
Yeah.
And representing the coalition from Montreal.
And here we go again. Archer's coming out to his old entrance. I don't understand why they do this. It's a little bit crazy, really.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
I guess not. I have no idea. I can't even explain
likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
How much I don't understand what's going on. But yeah, not once tonight. This is the second time he's come out, and both times he has come out to the wrong entrance.
Nostalgia blast.
It's kind of crazy.
Elijah
wants but remember the Archerverse, but they usually stream Minecraft.
Archer wants to be like Mnemonics. I don't know. I actually think Mnemonics should probably wipe the floor with Archer.
Taking this title opportunity lightly.
To be fair, Archer is best in the tag team setting. He just likes to get out there and fuck with everybody. That's all. He just likes to have a good fight. He always has been like that. But yeah, he's much better suited as a tag team partner. He's had his best matches as a part of a tag team.
Well, I don't know.
I mean, he's had some moments.
A genius high flyer.
Axiom is
yeah,
so
that's
fun
true.
to watch.
Of course, they usually started with Archer getting kicked in the balls.
Yeah.
From Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds.
Yeah, that happened a lot. That happened a lot.
As a child, Axiom was consumed by comic books and wondered if he could become a
there was
hero
no
himself.
excuses. I mean,
is that even a grown-up?
What do you mean excuses?
A kid under that mask.
He won titles by surprise in the past. Yeah, I mean, that's happened. I'm not even gonna lie, that's definitely happening.
Calculations are correct for Axiom.
All right, last joke of the night, everybody.
Last joke of the night.
A priest is about to finish his tour of duty in the jungle, where he has spent years teaching the natives to be civilized.
The thing about a falls count anywhere match is you can get thrown against the stairs or a barricade, but you usually have a chance to recover. Usually, but not always, Cole. Looking for the victory! Shoulder shoots up before two. How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Mello reminding his opponent that he don't miss.
Forearm. Neck breaker.
During this,
overhand shot. Springboard misses the target, and they just busted out an impactful maneuver. And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor. Slam with authority. Corey, a falls count anywhere match can turn an entire arena upside down. The superstar put themselves in a position to win. Competitor must put themselves in a position of power, a position of control. Render your opponent immobile and continue the assault. It's all about making use of your surroundings. You can't take anything in the environment for granted.
People go blood that way. Chief is like,
as the arm bars stretch in.
Wow. I mean, that's not the kind of priest you want at the head of your church, is it? I mean, and did you notice Severn and Archer are just automatically drawn to each other here? I mean, they have not, they have, it looks like, it looks like,
this could be something. Punishing. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night. Almost inhuman at this point.
Took the whole match outside the ring, beating on each other.
They did the entire time.
They didn't even try to win. It was
no. They were oblivious to what was happening inside the ring with the other superstars, period. They just continued to throw each other into barricades, ram each other through the barricade. I mean, it was quite, I think the action outside the ring was better than what was going on in the ring, but they couldn't win outside the ring in that match, because I think it was no hold barred, wasn't it?
Not a whole lot of luster behind.
So they had, because no hold barred, it forces you to finish the match inside the ring as opposed to falls count anywhere. But yeah. Oh, look at this. Fuck, Archer just, what the hell was that? Archer barely kicked out there.
Don't turn out the lights just yet. The Russian leg sweep.
He is revving up the engine.
Anyways, I got a question for you.
And some effective offense with that one.
What did dogs eat for breakfast?
They've got their opponent's arm, dropping the knee for more punishment.
Oh! He's returning fire. And did you hear the impact of that?
Severn just busted Big Bubba Bruno open. Huge ground and pound by Severn.
Oh, what a counter.
Oh, stunner. Look at this. Severn with the big tree trunk rolled up.
For the win. Will it be?
No, Bubba kicks out. Referee was very slow to the count, though. Very slow to the count there.
Sink in there, but to no avail.
Blind cat. Is Boss Apollo here? I'm surprised he's not screaming a blind dog.
He's wasting too much time. And he has free reign to the outside with no talent to worry about.
Dogs, for breakfast, dogs eat poached eggs.
Is it enough? The cover!
Poached eggs, my friend.
Not even get a 2 count at this point.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Save the applause. Just throw money would be good.
There's a small package driver.
I can think of other things to be thrown. Empty beer glasses.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Wrappers,
he thinks he has
tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Oh, and quick resiliency from the challenger.
All right, fine.
Just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Maybe watermelons. Oh my God.
And listen to this place. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. The challenger eating up some damage. And Axiom got turned around there.
I'm looking at some Hoover jokes.
Then hitting them with the shovel.
Why do witches fly on brooms?
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
You're vacuum
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
No, that would have been better, actually. That would have made a lot more sense. Or, well, I mean, it makes sense, I guess, but I mean, your answer was funnier. No. Witches don't fly, they fly on brooms because vacuum cleaners are too heavy, apparently. Because, I mean, they don't have magic powers, and the vacuum wouldn't be flying with them riding the, I mean, I don't. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's right, boo. Yeah, I agree. How dare you. Anyways.
Taking this to the floor.
But then the next joke. What does a modern witch fly on?
From a seated position, this takes
a vacuum cleaner.
Power.
Like,
Delivered. And he slides him back to the mat. Down he goes.
Oh God, Ganola, what are you gonna call? Or sorry, who are you gonna call when there's a ghost making your house dirty?
Oh, Cameron Grimes with a swinging side effect. That's gotta be it. 2 kicks out. He still has life. The determination of the challenger.
Oh, that is terrible.
He wants it one more time.
That looks bad. Grimes' face is making me weak to my stomach.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are in a fever pitch right now.
A woman in a sexual harassment. If a woman talks dirty to a man, it's $3.95 a minute.
$3.95 a minute plus tax.
Leg breaker.
And potential long distance fees. So fuck you.
From the top.
Here we go. What is a vacuum cleaner's favorite Queen song?
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Close.
Another one bites the dust.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, another one bites the dust. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That was actually decent.
And out of the ring he goes. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch and gets tossed back into the mat.
A bit of intimidation tactics from Cameron Grimes.
And well-timed maneuver there.
What noise does a vacuum cleaner make? Well, you're gonna like this one. This one's special.
He's staring his
Not sure why.
Getting into that zone.
The answer is what it is, but why? What noise does a vacuum cleaner make?
He refuses to stay down.
Pure
apparently.
Superstar switch up.
Apparently a vacuum cleaner says kabroom.
To be honest, I am baffled right now.
And become a different superstar each day.
Kabroom.
That's a taco boy.
That down with a well-placed kick.
That's his joke.
Yeah, I have nothing.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Actually, this was pretty funny.
Still attacking with plenty of aggression there.
What did the Hoover say to the broom?
At this stage says a lot about Axiom.
Then gets
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an
I wish
environment
people would
this is.
stop
All eyes
pushing
are
us
glued on this
around.
That was pretty good. That was good.
Oh, yeah, that was actually decent.
Lights. Cover. Is it enough?
Hey, what did the snobby vacuum cleaner say?
Able to kick out.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
What did the snobby vacuum cleaner say?
I don't know.
Floors,
he retaliates.
they're beneath me.
Face first off the knee.
Oh, that's fucking crazy.
Commentators telling vacuum jokes and missing all the action.
So I hold on. I think my Hoover, Glenola, has been spying on me.
Really?
Yeah, it's been gathering dirt on me for years.
Good one.
Oh, man, right to the
Oh, my good God.
Okay, but here's a little bit of great advice.
A little bit of great advice.
Across the shoulders.
All right.
Here it comes. Oh, the tie breaker.
Holy fuck. Hold on a second. Look at this in the ring right. Whoa! Carmelo Hayes just won the television championship. What the fuck is happening tonight? Archer has 2 matches. Jack Quad disappears. Carmelo Hayes becomes the Wrestle Wars Genesis television champion, one of the most prestigious championships in Archerverse history.
Okay, Archer.
Wow.
That was the main event, right?
No, that was the co-main event. But oh my good God, that is crazy. Wow. Congratulations, Carmelo Hayes.
Under 2.5
that
hours.
superstar survived against
I know,
odds
it's crazy.
Match.
2.5 hours and we're already running into the main event.
Imagine how they must feel right now.
I'm going to go ahead and issue the payout for that. Hold on, just give me a second here. All right. So the winner of the match, Carmelo Hayes. Bet you nobody. I was going to say, I bet you nobody voted for him. Wow.
Man and Archer were the only 2 that have.
That is crazy right there. Wow. All right. Ooh, is Froggy here? Somebody just, did a thing. That's weird. Anyways, all right, here we go. Into the main event of the evening, and check this out. It is War the Machine looking for a little revenge against Mnemonics. And generally speaking, you would have thought it would have been a continuation of the Joe Lincoln and War rivalry and Mnemonics being in the mix. But of course, Joe Link been through a few battles as of lately, lost a couple championships. Tony Stone was owed a rematch from a few weeks back, and of course he cashed that in, so he leapfrogged over top of Joe Lincoln for the evening. So tonight it is War the Machine versus Tony Stone versus Mnemonics, a Trinado Trap for the Wrestle Wars Genesis World Championship. That is next. What do you think about that, Glenola?
I'm going with War. He's in a bad mood.
I mean, you got to think Mnemonics might not be very happy either. He just won that championship against, it was a great battle against War the Machine. But he just won that championship in the tournament. He's already being forced to defend it. Now, to be fair, most people that win a title in the tournament do defend that title on the next show. Whether at the time it was Super Brawl or Genesis, didn't matter. They usually always defend that on the next show after a tournament. Yep.
And did you expect War to let him rest?
Well, fair.
He was passed over for his rematch the last time. LOL.
All right.
Just tossed the stone
He's
around.
lucky
LOL.
War didn't demand his rematch that night.
I'm surprised he didn't.
Joe Link.
All right, so who's going to walk out world champion here? Is it going to be Tony Stone, War the Machine, or the reigning defending champion that just won that title in a fantastic tournament, Mnemonics? From Team Techno Oz. Going to have 5 minutes to make your bets.
Alrighty.
And there we go. Betting lines are officially opened. Ladies and gentlemen, it is showtime and go time for the Wrestle Wars World Wrestling Championship, a Trinado Trap. 3 men enter. The only way to leave is to win the match or get your ass whooped and eliminated. Here we go. It is time to turn and burn, guys. Let's go. So yeah, what do you call? Oh, you had something to say. That's right.
So a little bit of advice, and if you know where this originates, bonus points. The wise man say, forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
Never pay full price for late pizza. I mean, that is a wise proverb, really.
Introducing the
Never pay for late pizza. Indeed.
And if Cool was here, he'd know instantly where it's from.
Is it a reference from the Ninja Turtles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Machine.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title
will
be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
I was going to say something.
All right, friends. I'd love to hang out.
Give me a moment.
Last match,
it'll come to me.
Time for life.
Well, sweet dreams, life. It's great to see you.
Yeah, have a good night, life. Thanks for being here as always. Valued member of the clan that is the Archverse community. Appreciate you. Here comes Tony Stone. He, of course, is also coming off a fresh championship victory in the tag team division with his partner in crime, the man called Drek.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 278 pounds.
Would love to become a double champion. And once again, the whole... Oh, Christian Cool joining the broadcast. Wow, we are being blessed and gifted with the mayor of Coolville, the captain of the Cool Kids, the leader of the Coolverse.
Yes.
Santa Coolaz is in the house.
Keep going. Sing my praises, bitches.
Christian Cool is here. What's going on, buddy?
Long day at work. Fuck, I wanted to get on sooner, and the work day didn't allow it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. One of those nights. Anyways, how's the show?
Been awesome, actually. This is actually the second show of the day. We did a tournament earlier today, and then we did, of course, ran Genesis in its regular time slot. Matches have been quick tonight, though. We haven't even been live for barely, I think, 2.5 hours.
Yeah, and you just passed it, actually. Yeah,
just passed it. Yeah, and we're at the main event of the evening already, so it's kind of weird. It's been a weird night. A lot of weird things happening. Jack Quad went missing. Elijah Archer replaced him. Then he had to still fight in a championship match thereafter. What else happened? Somebody, who was it? Was it Carino Farmer? Went literally lawn darted over a top rope and threw a ladder, and then broke the ladder in half, but then he made the ladder disappear. And, I mean, it's been a strange evening. It's been a strange evening. Carmelo fucking Hayes, by the way, is our new Wrestle Wars Genesis television champion after an Elimination Royale, and I mean, it was a star-studded Elimination Royale, and Carmelo Hayes, is he's the winner. He's the new champion.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight? I love it. I'm not like everybody else, Cole.
Right?
It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
Just crazy. We introduced a new Legends Championship tonight. Beautiful new design. We're going to have one for the women's as well.
The pressure is on for the champion, looking to cement himself.
So it's been a good night, good day in general. The tournament was great. Joe Lincoln defended his Grand Prix championship, his Pure Wrestling Championship prior to the Women's Grand Prix Championship tournament. Unfortunately, after the Women's Grand Prix tournament, he was challenged through a streamer team redemption and ended up losing his title. So
crazy.
Yeah, so a lot's been going on in the last less than 24 hours.
Taking their eyes off the championship. And
it's been a busy weekend. We're still going to go live again Saturday night for a second YTD Academy live show, which of course we normally would not do, but because we just barely had our first live show of 4.0 yesterday, I want to get some extra live content moving there on the YouTube channel. We're at just about 500 subscribers, Cool. We're at 480. We only need 20 more subscribers to reach 500. You know, once you reach 500, some things loosen up a little bit, and I'll have the ability to use the polling system. So when we do YTD live shows, we can utilize the polling system much like we would use the prediction system to run a betting line. So it'll be a little bit more fun. But yeah, we're pushing 500, and our watch time hours are driving way up. So we're meeting that goal as well. We're very close, very close. I mean, we just got to keep the ball rolling. Just got to keep that ball rolling.
Got him set up in the corner.
Anybody that just came over from Team Techno Oz's channel, if you haven't been to the Archerverse YouTube channel to see YTD Academy in action, we do both live shows and we do dark matches that are, of course, uploaded throughout the week, and mainly we like to tend to do the dark matches on Sunday. I am going to do some dark matches tomorrow, only because we may or may not do them Sunday, as we're doing YTD Academy Live Saturday, so we'll see what happens with that. But if we want to drop the YouTube link, or maybe Technolaws already did, and thanks Technolaws, appreciate that. And there's the Discord link, so anybody that doesn't have access to the Archerverse Discord, feel free to jump over there and enjoy it. It is the community Discord. You can post whatever you'd like there.
And anybody who does have access but prefers not to be there, you are banned.
Banned. For life. Absolutely flat out. Without a shadow of a doubt. Goodbye. I agree. I feel like Glenola should sing us a song. I don't know. I feel like I don't know what song though. I'm trying to think. What song would we like to hear? I mean, I'd kind of like to hear "I'm Too Sexy" by Right Said Fred. Cool. Do you have any recommendations? I mean, I think. Could you imagine Glenola up there dancing like Right Said Fred and singing "I'm Too Sexy"? I mean, I'd kind of like to see that.
That's one way to incite your opponent. Well, maybe it's just me, but you know,
I mean, oh yes, I would. Oh hell yes, I would, because that would be going on YouTube.
I think I would like to have Glenola sing some Kenny Loggins.
Kenny Loggins.
Right. Ooh, yeah, I'm all right.
Kenny Loggins. Wow, that's interesting.
Since he redeems it on my channel all the time.
Kenny Loggins. Fuck yeah.
That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name, and that was a well-executed attack.
Getting
off into the pin.
Wow.
He thought he had it.
I mean, if you're feeling all right, I mean, that'll come around soon enough before you die, hopefully.
The challenger not looking good right now.
Yeah, triple threat matches are no cakewalk, and they are showing us why right now. The pain and punishment, it really builds in these type of matches.
Did you happen to catch Raw last night, Archer?
Not in its entirety yet.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turf.
Interesting booking decisions.
That said, feel free to share.
I don't want to give out spoilers if you haven't watched it fully, but I'm sure you probably already know.
You know what happened with Cody Rhodes and other such things.
Okay, let's discuss that. Not the Cody Rhodes, like the fact that they're continuing the feud or whatever. Let's discuss piping in crowd noise to the nth degree. Like it was very, very well fabricated. Like anybody and their mom who've never even seen the show before can tell you that was not natural.
Like the old studio applause symbol.
Right. Yeah, they did it for Brock because you could tell and look at the crowd. They just stand there like, what the fuck's Brock doing? And then but they're piping in the boos so loud. You almost couldn't hear Brock and what he was saying in the microphone.
Yeah,
because the piped-in boos was that loud.
Vicious running knee lift.
Welcome in, Soul Embers.
Hey, Soul.
You just missed Big Bubba Bruno in action. It was a great match, but you'll never guess. In a million years, by the way, you will never guess who became the new Wrestle Wars Genesis television champion. I mean, I can't even make this shit up. I'd like to tell you I'm lying when I tell you, but... Mr. Archer, how long are you streaming for? Why do you ask?
Oh man, Soul Embers. Welcome in.
That's tremendous.
Great to have you.
It's crazy, but Archer, are you ready for that match with War?
Into the full Nelson. Cinched in deep. An extreme amount.
I would like to propose a raid. Would you now? Okay, we can discuss that.
That's tremendous power. He gets the break.
Bubba versus War for the title falls count.
Kick to the gut.
And you can always redeem Guide the Raid. Makes it a little easier for you, Shadows.
Uh-oh, look at this. Inverted. Olympic slam.
Too cheap, of course.
There was some power behind that punch. Jumping knee strike. I like that.
Name of Lil Tiny Chan and I'm Broke ATM.
by the name of Lil Tiny Chan. And I am broke at the moment. Well, that's because you probably utilized it on banning me.
Being outclassed here. Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this.
So, can somebody just look up Lil Tiny Chan? And see what's going on there?
7, 5, please like so There are some amazing and fun channel rewards to choose from the avatars.
I think the champ's got it. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Correct, and I enjoy doing it to you. The new jackpot number 30 chance to win the channel redemption of your choices. 009. The number to win
there you go, Shadows.
Matches.
I don't have that song.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Flipping senton.
Does he have him here?
So I gotta find a different song here.
How in the world?
Thought he had him.
You gotta be
Now the
kidding me.
music's gonna be coming over my headset, so
All the way.
I mean, if you can't do I'm Alright, I just want to hear Danger Zone.
I don't have that one either.
Measures
God
to the
damn it.
vertebrae.
I think we know what's coming next.
But I got a good song.
Alright, we'll listen to Manola's Wonderful Wonderful.
I mean, I wanted to hear him sing I'm Too Sexy, but whatever.
And we just saw some serious offense.
What's good, KOOL Cat, how's it going?
Power bomb. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
Really
A lift up.
Laid down with a power bomb. Evades their offense.
When you're
From behind. German suplex.
Get a whistle.
Someone's wondering
And this
Here comes another one.
turn out the
Super kick.
head.
Good night.
The champ's eyes look glazed over. It's down.
Always look on the
A kick out. I don't
bright
believe it.
side.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime
Cool,
soon.
look what gets sold it.
It's hilarious.
Something you've forgotten.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
I'm going to be muted for just a second.
Uh-oh, this is just
I'm gonna
vicious.
go ahead and
No, that'll break his
enjoy
arm.
the-
Vicious.
10 minutes of bliss.
Oh, and blissful it will be. Jesus Christ, what the fuck did we just listen
Might
to?
not know where he is.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Eliminated.
I also hear myself in the background. That's not great.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, buddy.
Driven.
But yeah, thank you, Soul Embers. That was a wonderful time.
Try and end it.
Kick out the whole.
Soul Embers, I barely knew
I don't
you.
believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now. I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
My daughter had called me. She sometimes wakes up scared in the middle of the night, so she'll call and basically I'll answer the phone and just kind of sit there while she falls asleep on the phone, basically is what happens. But
deconstructing the knee there.
But anyways, what did I miss? Yeah, it's just kind of a thing. She's getting kind of used to me still not being there because I live at a different location now, right?
Got
so
the target acquired. Just
Yeah.
a matter of
You know, you never
So-
told me the fallout on that. Obviously, don't tell me now.
well, well, yeah, we won't rehash that tonight. But yeah, I will definitely give you the detail of that.
Yeah, never got the deets. Never got the deets.
Oh, look at that. That is it. That is all. The winner of the match and still Wrestle Wars Genesis World Champion.
Here's a few clips from the last
From Team
match,
Techno
Russ.
Oz, it is a new Monix, and he is still your world champion. Man, Mnemonics has been on an absolute fucking tear, I gotta tell you. That guy is beastly. I don't know what Techno Oz fed that guy, but he's just been just a monster. Just a monster.
Here's your winner.
So congratulations, Techno Oz again. Big title defense. And apparently we are going to be invading somebody named Lil Chan. Is that correct?
Yeah, you cannot discount just how much
Did anybody check that out?
went into coming out on top in a match like this.
I've not.
No?
Yes.
So what was it? Lil Tiny Chan, right? Is there Lil Tiny Chan, I believe.
There's a Chan and they're little.
Lil, yeah, there's a, yeah. All right, so apparently that's who we're going to be rating. But that is it. That is all for episode number 466 and our second show of the day. Guys, make sure you watch the VODs. Both shows were absolutely phenomenal. And we'll see each other Saturday for YTD Academy, episode number 17 and episode number 467 for TWA. You guys are awesome as always. Great community. We can't ever thank you guys enough for the support and all the fun that we have together. We have a brilliant community full of great people, brilliant streamers and gamers, and we appreciate each and every one of you. But now we're going to go raid this little tiny Chan because Shadow says if we do not, he's going to hunt us all down and force us to listen to him sing in baritone. So, that said... Oh my God! Right? Right? So that said, we are going to raid this little tiny Chan and see what's crack-a-lacking over there and keep the electricity flowing with 14 of our own villains. And anybody else that happens to pop in while we are still raiding. Or invading, as we like to say. We don't like to raid anybody. It sounds like something you use to get rid of an ant. We like to invade. We like to cause a ruckus. But anyways, we're going to go visit Little Tiny Chan right now. So thanks for being here. We'll see you Saturday night. And, of course, stay tuned for YTD Academy for more dark matches to come. Check y'all later. You don't have to go home, but you do have to get the fuck out of my channel. Goodbye.
Have a good night, everybody.
Later, people. Alright, let's make it look like it's a raid here.
Did it raid yet? Why is it not doing anything? At least on my end.
That's not my emotes. Where's the Archerverse emotes?
Did the raid work?
Yeah.
Okay, because on my end it still shows... Okay. Okay.
I'm just looking for your emotes. There they are. Fucking, I cleaned the history and it reset everything. God damn it. There we go.
Joe Link says there isn't a raid thing.
Yeah, it says Archerverse raiding with Party 14.
In their channel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's weird because it... And there's still a bunch of people still in the chat, too. Let's see what happens if I initiate it again. Oh, no. Now it says one viewer. Okay, so yeah, it already worked. It's just... I guess we just have to refresh this screen.
Yeah, it's...
Weird. Okay.
I've been acting kind of funny lately.
Yeah.
Actually dropping my my connection.